I don't see how we can make bigger enemies.
To be offended or frightened of everything.
So you've become like the sort of Tony Scarface of podcasting.
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday. This is the morning show. I'm feeling a little lonely.
It's just Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Keep going.
I need to take away his TikTok privileges because he hears trending songs and he just does things. And by he, I mean the producer of the morning show. The Poseidon 69 is his handle. His name, Poseidon. He's all over the internet doing wild and wacky things. I heard a few weeks ago he tried his hand at stand-up comedy. Now, I wasn't there. I don't know how it went.
I've been on stage 4 times. I haven't told you.
No, you told me about the one time. I haven't seen any of them. I wish you all the best on stage.
Thank you, and you're doing yourself a favor for not having seen any of them.
But that was where the joke was going. But listen, even a professional of any field, someone who's a master in their field, they started off down here. Now, Poseidon's starting off down here, but that's okay. Maybe he'll figure it out. So you can follow Poseidon. He's producing all the shows on this lovely channel. This lovely channel being Pantelis Comedy. See how I plug him before me?
Yeah.
Panteliscomedy.com is a place where you can find everything.
Yeah, you plug them before you, but you're like, Pantelis Comedy.
I'm trying to be.
I don't know, it's very mysterious and vague.
I'm trying to be a fucking. Maybe I will do everything in French today. I don't know. Panteliscomedy.com, where you can get everything you need to know about the Pantelis Comedy Network. All the podcasts are there, show dates, tour dates, everything. What's the name of the big deal that's happening? The Big French show at the Juste pour rire.
Yes, motherfuckers, go get tickets. Panteliscomedy.com.
Get them while they last.
Go to dates. Click on dates. He's got 3 dates up for sale, motherfuckers. You guys want to see Pantelis? He also has the Nasty Show in French, which is Le Rebelle. So fucking go buy fucking tickets, bro.
I wanted you to bring up the Nasty Show in French because I can't pronounce R's in French, and I just didn't want to say the name.
Oh, Les Rebelles.
I either do it too hard. I'm like Les Rebelles.
Yeah.
I pronounce the rest.
We have a track record of not properly announcing dates. Well, we do announce dates, but we don't promote them. But yo, I've been going hard lately, hard in the paint. Fucking go buy fucking tickets. It's gonna be a fucking wild fucking summer, motherfuckers.
If I'm not mistaken, there has not been a French nasty. So first of all, there has not been a French nasty show like this lineup ever. But there has not been an actual French nasty show in what, like 10 years or something? I
have no idea.
It's been a long time.
I'm not a histomatorian.
Getting from there to here, it's been a long time, and Pantelis is he's built something A1. So yeah. Also, go over to the Patreon.
I just read the Kim's comment.
Well, I didn't see it.
Why is he insulting us? Best way to promote stuff. Yes, and if you don't buy tickets, I'll be under your bed when you sleep.
Under Your Bed with Poseidon is one of his podcasts. You can check that out too. Patreon.com/Pantelis is where all the Patreon stuff happens. All the early access, all the special shows, all the stuff that's not publicly accessible because the government will come for us. You should go there and support the channel. Palabanos.com if you want to check me out. I mean, not in like a sexy way, but just check out my work. You can check me out sexy here. And also, I will finally put this to bed. My website is balabanos.com. I don't know why George and Poseidon don't understand that.
Bro, it's fucking complicated, bro.
George Andrews not in studio today because he's making real money and having a real life and being an adult. But he will be back next week, and you can check George's stuff out. The links are still in the description, even though his chair is vacant today. But George will be back, and you can go support his channel. He has the Backstage podcast. He has Just Us Dads. Thank you. There wasn't a lot of gusto there. What happened?
I don't know. Gay's kind of leaving me.
Wow, guys. Pantelis called me last night. And he's like, look, George isn't in. And I was like, I know. He goes, so it's going to be me and you, baby. I was like, yes, fuck yeah. And then like a second before we went live, he's like, gonna be a little late. So it's just you and Poseidon. But I promise we will not have nonsensical discussions about the size of boats today. I'll be putting that shit to bed. But
I did think of a new idea for another podcast.
Okay. I don't want to jump into any news because I don't have any.
Yeah.
So yeah,
George didn't send anything?
I want to hear about this. George didn't send anything. He did zero work.
He's a piece of garbage.
I'm not paying him this week or any week.
Yeah. Basically, so you know how he said under the bed? Under the bed with Poseidon?
You know, like an after the show thing?
No, it turns kind of like a horror. Horror. You know how In Bed with Poseidon was supposed to be the horror podcast?
It still is a horror podcast.
No, it's not. Well, I'm the
horrible.
I'm the whore.
Not anymore.
That's true.
You're like a fucking.
By the way, if
you're like an echo of your former self.
If you wear short shorts as a man, you are a man whore. Theory, kind of like short skirts.
Guilty.
Guilty
I like little shorts.
I thought about it today. I'm like,
I like showing off the leg hair. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, look at a crease.
Yeah, I saw you enjoyed my photo from 2003 yesterday.
Yeah, you got so mad.
I wasn't that mad.
No, you weren't mad, but like
you know how people look at pictures from 20 years and they're like, oh my god, I look ridiculous. Yeah. I was like, look at this guy.
Yeah,
fucking hide your kids.
You know how
hide your wife. Maybe not your kids. No, not your kids.
You know how people get better with age? You've declined with age.
Yeah, absolutely.
In terms of looks.
I got 2 feet in the grave already. I'm just like sunbathing on the outside of the fucking hole. No, once the hair fell out, it was all downhill after there.
No, but
if I still had hair today, dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, cause that guy wasn't confident. That guy, he hadn't seen shit. He hadn't been through the world. He was all right. He faked it. He got by.
Okay.
But
this is
if I had that hair today, just fucking.
But this is hard fill now.
Hard fill?
Yeah. Like hardened fill. Like you've been hardened.
I mean, the world is fucking taking me for a ride. Yeah. So now I just be like, what's up? Oh God, I have zero game. I've been married too long.
Yeah,
I have zero game left.
But going back to the idea,
I'm just gonna.
It's a podcast about horror movies.
It's a podcast about horror movies.
Hold on. I just thought about it. Not about horror movies.
That exists, but
about horror situations, paranormal situations, spooky situations.
So like, you guys just talk about like urban legends and ghosts, and aliens and shit. Yeah. Fill my hole with that for like 3 episodes, and then I lost interest.
Yeah,
I tend to. We're doing a movie show. Like
you're scared, you know.
Well, what happened?
Yeah, I know.
Bro, there's parking everywhere, but it's fucking nobody knows how to fucking park.
They do it on purpose.
There's a lot of ladies in the building.
Smashed the fucking.
Don't you remember what happened to me downstairs?
What a bunch of fucking losers.
You know that last spot before the elevator as you're first coming in?
Yeah.
You know, up against the wall where the. What is it called in English? I always see the sign, Giglo, like the
whatever. Just go on with it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. So right there, I had parked, but I had parked a little deeper because I find people take the turn hard there, right?
Yeah.
And they unload. Some asshole literally
locked you in.
Parked not like this, behind me. So I come down. I get a call from the daycare. My kid has fever. So I go downstairs to leave early. I'm blocked in on all sides, and I go to Louise. I'm like, "What is this?" She's like, he's a good dude. I'm like, what do you mean he's a good dude?
Is that what she said?
She was, I'll find him. Don't worry. He's a good dude. He'll come down.
Yeah,
if he's a good dude, he wouldn't have parked like this. Like it's ridiculous.
What did we cover this morning?
Zero. We don't have any news. George didn't send anything.
Yeah. There's other news too. There's not just George. So much happening.
I'm here Hunter for lifestyle stuff.
All right. Number one, I saw when I was on my way to, where were we the other day, Poseidon? Oh, Drummondville. Yeah. I heard actually, I was driving in the news. There was outrage over because it is apparently Gay Pride Month. You're allowed to be proud for 1 month.
I think it's just called Pride Month.
Whatever. Well, if it's Pride Month, then it goes into my argument. So there was an MLB game, baseball. It was, I believe they're called the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, and a couple of players
for a team. Side note.
The Devil Rays. So
Too
cool.
long. Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
So cool.
Is it?
But it rolls off the tongue though. Tampa
Actually,
Bay
now that I
Devil
said
Rays.
it quick, it is interesting. Go on.
Anywho, that's neither here nor there, Phil. Thank you for derailing.
No problem. That's what I do.
So they had on their hats and stuff, they gave them stickers, gay stickers for gay pride.
Like
and a
little
couple of the
rainbows,
players,
or-
like little rainbow stickers. And a couple of players, when they were doing the end, they took them off like, I'm not gay, I don't need this. And then there was outrage. Literally the argument I heard on the radio was that this sets baseball back, which I don't, like, if you don't have a gay sticker on your hat, you're going to be less good of a player. That's, what is this farce? Well, that's lunacy. That's fantasy. And then I realized something. I go, wait, this is like the Seinfeld episode with Kramer and the AIDS walk with the AIDS ribbon. He was walking for support of like AIDS, but he didn't want to wear the ribbon. He doesn't like pins. They ruin his clothes.
Okay.
And he got bullied. Like, why don't you want to wear the ribbon? Why? He's like, you don't support it. He's like, I'm walking. Of course he's a boy.
Why did he turn Latino?
Yeah, but that's the guy. The guy was Latino.
Hank,
Yeah, he's like, you don't want to wear the ribbon, and they fucking beat the shit out because he wasn't wearing the ribbon.
That's actually
so
really
it's
good.
this. So
You've never seen this?
It was hilarious. So this is the kind of lunatic shit that I see because like. Yeah, but if they don't have to wear, you can't coerce, you can't force someone into put it. And the other thing is,
Such a weird fucking thing to get mad about.
it's super weird to get mad about. And the thing that I was thinking about this all like since I heard that on the radio, I go, this is fucking insane, dude. When it's Greek Independence Day, I don't force people who are not Greek to have Greek flags. I don't say, hey, it's Haitian independence. How come you're not wearing a Haitian flag? How come you're not doing? Because that would be insane, completely insane. You can't force someone.
Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense.
Pride Month? I mean, I don't care that there's a Pride Month. That's fine.
I never
But, like,
argue that. I don't give a
I'm
shit,
just
bro.
trying-
You can have a pride
no,
year. I don't
'cause
care.
I'm trying to get it through
don't
my head.
force
like,
people to do shit. That's so weird.
That's like, that's their thing.
Yeah, that's
their
what I'm
thing.
saying.
It's their time to
Like,
be loud and out.
Why
right?
aren't you proud to be gay? The guy's gonna be like, cause I'm not gay.
Yeah.
Aren't you proud of us for being gay?
Look, good for you. You be
for
proud.
you,
The fuck do
yeah.
I care? It doesn't make any sense.
I've noticed that on the topic of Pride Month, I've noticed that in my social feeds, I've noticed that like not top tier ladies of the internet, like second tier, right? Not the hottest chicks on the net, but especially those second tier ones.
Yeah.
Especially if they've lost a lot of weight recently, somehow they act like Pride Month is theirs. I've been observing
But
this
they're
for a
straight?
while.
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
Look, Pride Month is
All over
we're
the
June.
internet.
No, June is for everyone. But I'm saying if you're celebrating something like right now, like when there's when we have when we commemorate the Armenian genocide or the Pontian genocide, this and that, I do not go up to people and be like, what the fuck, you're for genocide? How come you're no, bro? It's my fucking thing. So we commemorate. We do our. That's crazy.
I keep seeing people post.
This is crazy.
Post like.
Because you don't have a gay flag on doesn't mean that you hate gay people. This is absurd.
Absurd. Of course
But
it is.
that's what now the journalists were trying to do with these with the baseball players. I was like, this is, bro, fuck
So what,
off.
these baseball players who took it off, they wore it at the beginning and then took it off later?
No, when they walked out, they didn't have it on. They like 5 players didn't have the stickers on because they're like, well, we're not gay. I'm not gonna put this. That's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah,
Agreed.
and I get them.
I have a hard time understanding the world we live in. It doesn't really make a lot of
Everything's
sense to me.
forced.
I keep
First of
seeing
all, what is it
arguments
gonna
about
change?
how June makes homophobes uncomfortable. I'm like, why?
Okay, anyways, if you have if they hate, let's say these.
What?
I mean, the homophobes, the actual homophobes, are always uncomfortable.
This is how you know it's all virtue signaling.
It is, of
If
course.
these baseball players take their baseball bats normally on the weekend and they just go beat up gay people, right? What is
Not
them
different.
putting a sticker on gonna change for them? Nothing.
Nothing.
That's not what they're doing. I'm not claiming that these
No,
guys are
yeah,
beating
I
up homosexuals.
understand
That's
that.
not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying it does nothing. It does nothing. It's not going to change their mind or anything. So why? But if you coerce and you force it and that, all you're doing is creating enemies.
Yeah.
It's such a stupid thing, and it's setting baseball back years. Yeah, because you're only a good baseball player if you have a fucking sticker. It's so crazy, bro.
Who organized this? I guess Major League Baseball, like the actual organization, is the one who set this up.
Pride Month.
Not Pride Month, but the stickers and stuff. Or was
Oh
it
yeah,
the teams?
they
That's what I
no.
wanna know.
Every organization, the second June 1st hits, all change their logos and do all that. It's virtue signaling. They're trying to be like us too, right? Which is fine.
It's not
do
even
whatever you
what
want.
say. It's fucking woke capitalism. That's all it is.
But I just don't understand forcing. It's to me, it's fucking insane.
No, it's ridiculous to say, oh, you didn't wear a gay flag during Pride Month. You hate gays.
Could you imagine if I start doing that to people when it comes to the Greek genocide, the Armenian genocide? I start yelling at people.
Maybe you should.
It would be insane.
I'd be curious
be
to see
thrown
how
in
it
jail.
plays out.
Yeah. You're for genocide. They're like, no, it's just a Thursday. No, it's not just a Thursday. It would be insane. This is lunatic shit.
It is. It's pretty wild.
We have to
It's-
when shit's crazy, bro. We have to call it out. This is crazy. I heard on the radio. How is this an argument? Who notices this shit? I wouldn't give a fuck.
Excuse me. I
But
feel
it's
like
now taboo to wear red for Canada Day because of MAGA. M-A-G-A.
That's absurd too. That's absurd. Yeah, I saw the people. When I see an American flag, it reminds me of Trump. The American flag has existed for
a long
fucking way longer than the last presidency. This is crazy, bro. You're all dummies. Anyways, I'm just saying. I'm not buying into any of this dumb shit.
These virtue signaling backwards arguments, right? That don't make sense. Like you didn't wear it, so you didn't wear the ribbon, so they're always straw man arguments.
Yeah, of course.
Have you seen the FTQ's new linguistic campaign videos? The commercial they put out.
I made fun of them. Yeah, I shared them on page.
So that is another great example of making an argument that doesn't actually apply to the conversation, and then going ha. Because that's exactly what it is. It's like, you're bad because. It doesn't make sense. Like, it's rampant in society, what you're describing, right?
Yeah.
So how do we fix this?
I don't know, bro. We gotta start calling out, like, truth has to take ownership. We have to start calling shit out when it's crazy.
I don't think anyone cares about the truth anymore.
No, they don't.
They don't. I don't think the truth matters. We were living in a I read it the other day. It was a sociologist talking about it. In a post-truth society,
something like that. Yeah,
so I don't remember the term, but like basically, truth doesn't really matter. It's just what you can get people to feel like they want to believe.
Yeah. I couldn't believe. I was driving. I was like, I can't believe this argument exists. Like, these people, they need to be educated. They need to be spoken to. It's like, bro, go fuck yourself. What are you, crazy? That's insane. What is it going to change? It's a fucking sticker. They want to wear it, good. They don't want to wear it, they don't. Who can fucking continue? What is it going to? This is absurd.
Did they
These
play
are
baseball
nonsense
in that game
arguments.
anyways?
Of course.
Like they continue.
Yeah.
Did the Devil Rays play a good game?
The ball was based.
It was based.
The ball was based.
Was it basted?
Yeah. So it was just, and I don't even want, I hate baseball. Baseball, first of all, baseball in general is gay. If you're playing baseball, you're gay. So we already know how you feel, how you stand on Gay Pride Month. But it's just, it was so nuts. So fucking nuts. God damn. I don't know if they asked any gay players how they felt about it. Odds are they wouldn't give a shit.
Openly gay players in the MLB. I know in sports it's been weird over the years.
But now,
Yeah, it's okay now?
Yeah, bro. Like, what are they gonna do, bro? I
heard J. Cole plays basketball, so I guess it's fine. Yeah.
J. Cole's he plays in Scarborough, Ontario, right now.
He's just doing side quests.
Yeah, he's just doing side quests. Yeah, for sure. There's gonna be players that they're scared to come out as gay because you're still gonna have people who are assholes.
Yeah.
But in general, this day and age,
you know me. I'm not a big. I don't follow sports like much, so I really don't know what the reality is for these type of things.
You don't care much for sports. You don't care much for like gay. Like you don't really hate or like anything. You always just go with the flow.
I hate some things and I like some things, but I guess
but all your hate is revolving around food.
How do you figure?
Like, it's always, I can't eat this. I'm intolerant of this.
I don't hate it.
I've never heard you say you're intolerant of gays.
Well, there's a pill for that now.
No.
Gatorade.
But some players probably can't come out because they're worried.
It might be their families too.
It might be their families. It's not fully there. But in the most part, bro, nobody gives a shit, bro. Yeah. If you give a fuck, bro, if you're gonna be like, I can't play with you because you're gay.
I think the best thing that the trans movement...
You need a time machine, bro. You need a time machine. Either you're gay and you're super in the closet, or you need to go live like 50 years ago.
Yeah, you're an old soul.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Huh?
I lost you.
No, I'm saying if you can't play on a team because you're next to the player's gay, you've lost your fucking mind, bro.
I'm not homophobic. I'm just an old soul.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just an old soul, bro. I'm not like that. Different time. Yeah, you have your own problems then. Yeah. Could you imagine? That'd be insane.
That used to happen all the time, man.
He's the best player in the league, but he dresses too well.
His fingernails are so damn clean.
Yeah. He walks off.
The greatest accomplishment of the trans movement was making it okay to be gay, not trans, because all the people who were truly like, oh wow, that's weird that they're gay. They're like, oh, gay's fine. Look at these people. Like they're freaking out about that. The gays are like, yes, no one's noticing us anymore.
That's funny.
We're here. We're flying under the radar, but we're still queer.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, speaking of Legault.
It's a false flag.
We should address something. I've been noticing, because I saw a lot of comments online on Twitter. Legault is working the province like a master. He is masterfully hiding all of his errors and pointing towards language as the problem.
I mean, this is not new. This has been doing this for a while. He just got better at it.
No. He hasn't been in power forever. This is they had the debate, language debate was dead for a while, and he brought it back.
Brought it back to cover up all the shit he did.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, I'm saying
he's been doing it for a while. He wasn't doing it for a while.
It's been going on for like 6 months. It's all started, right?
No. It's the recent. It's this bill. What is it? 96.
I just feel like since Bill 96 passed, he went from doing it to like. he's fucking composing an orchestra now. Like he's a maestro. Like
Yeah, no, before he was focused on the COVID shit, now he's doing this.
Maybe.
And the reason why he's doing it is to cover up his failings, to gather people around him in support to say that the real issue here
It's
Anglophones, which is completely absurd. But I've seen online people are actually buying into it. They're falling for the trap. They're like, yeah, that's our problem. So I could see what's going on now. He's going to cause these problems again. We're going to have industries that leave. We're going to have people that argue, fight each other. Our economy's not going to do any better. It's just going to go down. So then a couple of years, he goes, you see, I told you the economy's fucked up. The language is fucked up. So he's going to, you have to vote for me. I'm the only one that can help you. I'm the only one who can help you. Now I have a message. And I'm going to say it in French for all of our bilingual French listeners. I guess that's the best way to, because you have to watch out for Legault. Legault ne supporte pas les Québécois. Il ne supporte pas la culture québécoise. Je vais vous expliquer pourquoi. Parce que premièrement, s'il était vraiment un Québécois, il va pas commencer à fucking s'embrasser, Frencher sa sœur. Okay? Ça, c'est quelque chose anglais. Vraiment anglais. C'est juste le monarchie. C'est juste le monarchie qui fait ça. Ils marient leur sœur, le cousin. C'est un fucking espion de l'Angleterre. Okay? Ça, c'est super, super anglais d'essayer de fourrer ta sœur. Ça, c'est super, super anglophone. Okay? Et ça va pas aider. La culture va pas s'aider en disant aux Anglais, hey, c'était, what was it yesterday we found out? Hey, c'est écrit tattoo. Enlève ça, ça doit être tatouage. Puis, si vous avez pas vu les pubs qu'ils ont fait, ils pensent que les Québécois sont des cons.
Yeah.
Hey, what's traffic in my helmet? Yo, francophones are not retarded, bro. What the fuck was that?
Though? What was that?
Yeah.
If you speak French, you're retarded is what he's basically saying.
If we should remake that commercial.
Bro, I know actual retarded people who don't talk like that.
That commercial makes me feel so many different emotions. Like most of them are based around confusion. Because I don't understand. Like, I'd love to speak to the fucking marketing team and the video team that made that. Like, what were you guys going for here? They're like, that's what they're going to say. Well, that's what they told us to make. Now, it doesn't make any sense.
I get the argument of there's no one to vote for. They're all shit. I agree with you.
I agree.
They are all shit. But we have to watch out because this is going to set us back. So right now, Poseidon, over 30% of children in Quebec go to school hungry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Poverty is on the rise. As of July 1st, given the new rent increases and the fact that people were allowed to kick tenants out, we're going to have new homeless. Some of them, families.
Nouveau bums.
All these are real societal problems. You know what's not a problem? Someone going and saying, hi, bonjour. That is not a fucking problem.
Can I ask you a question?
And if he cared about Quebec, and another thing, pour les Québécois. Toi et tes enfants, tu peux pas apprendre l'anglais. C'est dangereux pour le Québec. Mais lui, ses enfants peuvent être dans des écoles privées. Eux, ils doivent apprendre l'anglais. Right? Mm-hmm. Parce qu'eux, ils doivent faire la bourse. Ils doivent être international. Mais pas toi. Non, pas vous. Fuck this guy, bro. He doesn't care about Quebec at all.
He doesn't. No, this is not... he's the furthest from a nationalist I've ever seen a politician be, really. Because at least the old school sovereigntists, I mean... Yeah, they spoke English. They did. They're not.
Well, all of them.
They all speak English.
I took a ride in Quebec. Was it with Mike when we went when they were showing us the nice houses where? Was it Mike and Priest with us?
In Quebec City.
Where the old separatists used to live. Bro, beautiful, beautiful neighborhood.
Yeah,
but they all were educated.
Of course.
They all were educated. They all spoke.
Yeah. I mean, François Legault is educated. It's not like he's not educated.
Legault's very educated, yeah.
And his kids will be very educated and probably speak multiple languages. But the idea that... I've never been able to fully understand...
Bro, it's like that piece of garbage in Greece, Mitsotakis, who's fucking in charge of Greece again. Mm-hmm. Bro, his family was pushed out. Because his family was essentially pushed out. Because in the civil, they were going to kill them because they were Nazi sympathizers. There's still there's photos of his fucking his grandfather or his dad with a Nazi uniform. Right? Yeah, they were Rufiani, bro. They were working with the Germans. They were educated. He was in Germany. They were educated in Germany. Okay,
and now he's educated in the States too, right?
Yeah,
you have that
by the CIA. Yeah, and now we have him coming back. He's the prime minister of Greece, and he's fucking he's doing everything for the Germans. He's risking our sovereignty, and he's putting Greece in danger by giving away our weapons to Ukrainians, and then saying, "No, we don't need the extra weapons." What? Our islands are not as defended they should be, and now that we're trying to put new shit on there, the Turkish, I'm going to say Sultan Erdogan, he's saying if you defend your own islands, if you put military on your islands, it is not a joke, we're going to attack you. So our military can't be on our actual territory. That's or insane. Our neighbor is going to attack us. A neighbor who's in NATO with us. Mm-hmm. And this fucking idiot Mitsotakis, who does everything for the Germans, he sent those weapons to Ukraine. We said, well, we have to get we have to defend ourselves. So we have a new deal with the Germans, and we're gonna buy, because we gave the Ukrainians weapons.
Those used Rafales.
We're gonna buy weapons at a discounted rate. And now the Germans are like, we're not too sure, even though we already gave our weapons away. And the Germans are holding us hostage. They're like, well, it's a little vague, the contract. We'll see what we're gonna do. And this guy's cool with it because all he does is just abide by what his fucking German rulers, overlords tell him. This is crazy. Anyway, so all this shit, politicians don't care about you. Politicians don't give a fuck. You have to stop falling for these cults.
This is very alarming. This has how do we call? Fuck, what's the word I'm looking like? The way it's setting up.
No.
Yeah.
Nah,
For the first,
this looks
stuff like this has happened before.
I took my mom yesterday to buy. She likes fruits and veggies and stuff, so I take her to Côte des Neiges at that open air market that you love.
The place is all right, huh?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, so I walk around there. I saw something that I had never seen in Côte. I've seen a lot in like downtown LA and shit, but in Montreal, you start seeing more and more downtown. But I saw it in Côte des Neiges. An old man, homeless, with a shopping cart, looking through trash.
That's been happening
try to
a lot
eat
in the
shit.
neighborhood lately.
Guys, it's unacceptable that we're allowing it to get to this. And when all this is happening, again, when kids go to school, 30% of them in high school and elementaries are hungry. And this motherfucker is saying that the problem is what language you speak at home or at the workplace or whatever. You know that they don't have your best interest at heart. You could tell he doesn't have the best interest of the people. He doesn't give a shit about the people.
No.
He's trying to rile up people and point at an enemy.
That's all it is. And Bill 96 is so fucking vague. Like, I had an issue now, a work issue. So I produced a video for a local business with an English voiceover on it. And then I used Instagram and TikTok's auto generate, transcribes, because it does better, because people, sometimes they turn off the volume and they read, right? And it's like an instructional. And someone commented like this should be in French. And I was like, normally in the past I'd be like, fuck off. We're clear and free on the internet. But now I'm not sure. So I spoke with the client and we discussed it, and it was Ange. And Ange was like, maybe we should do some French videos because we're not sure. It's unclear what the rules are for a restaurant.
It's weird.
I don't really know. So normally in the past I'd be like, but the thing that it's driving me crazy now, since Bill 96 passed, that fringe group of language nuts who was for the most part quiet, they weren't brazen enough to come out and say stuff because, the law had passed 20 years ago, whatever, they were fine. Now they're all coming out of the woodwork and they're like, no, this has to be in French, and they're yelling at people and they're picking fights.
Well, this is, I hate all this fucking shit. This is stupid. They went to a place yesterday, a preacher was saying his buddy who has a barbershop, and they go in and they go, no, that's in English, you gotta take it down. The language police went in there. He was laughing. He's like, I can't believe this is real life. Yeah, barbershop. And he goes, no, that's where I got the tattoo thing. He wrote tattoo, and it goes, no, tatouage. You have to take that down, like shit like that. You know how crazy that is? We're going to start going into Chinese restaurants. Peking duck, no, le canard de Martin, bro. Like, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy.
I almost spit up.
It's like a parody.
It is. We live
it's
in a
like idiot. And the fact that there's people like, yep, we need this.
I've never, I've been to so many countries where signs are in whatever language you want them to be in. Like, it doesn't make sense. And now they're going to push harder on the commerce, right? Like the signage for commerce. Like, what? I'll take Ange as an example again. He has no English in the restaurant at all. It's all French and Greek, right? But already he's not sure if the Greek is too big. It's not bigger than the French, but what if it's a little too big? It cost them a lot of money to because it's all hand-drawn on the windows. It's thousands of dollars worth of fucking expenses.
Who cares?
Yeah, but who cares?
Who cares?
I read yesterday that the fucking the CAC website, the English version, hasn't been updated in 6 months.
Yeah, they said they're too lazy to update it.
No, they said we don't want to spend money on interpreters. Translators, sorry.
What do you mean translators, bro? You can find someone. Like, first of all, everybody there should be bilingual. It's Canada, right?
No, because Quebec is not bilingual. Officially.
They say that, but Quebec is bilingual.
Officially, it's not.
Officially it is? No, officially there's a language, like officially the French language is first. First of two.
Sure
if there's one language,
anymore.
it can't be first. You can't.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah, like for example, if you have a country that they all speak one language, then they don't have an official language. They have one. Of course, there's no one that could be behind it. You get it?
I understand what you're saying.
We have two. The official one here is French. The second one is English.
So, okay, here we go.
Sorry.
Official Language Act, 1974. French is the official language of the province of Quebec.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's the official language, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's part of Canada, which has two languages.
But that's where I get confused. Like, does that entry into this charter supersede the federal one? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's possible.
That's not possible.
Yeah.
But then there's that notwithstanding clause,
That is a fucking load of shit.
which basically just lets Quebec do whatever it wants.
Whatever it wants.
Yeah.
Oh,
I read in the chat the Jews are going to put a stop to this.
I really fucking hope
why
so.
that's funny
If
to me.
anyone can stop it, it's them. Like, please, Jews, you're our only hope. I feel like I'm in Star Wars. We're asking like a magi in the desert to help us.
No. We've talked too much shit about them.
No, but also
I'm
there's a
telling
lot
you guys,
of class actions that are coming now.
only logic can prevail.
But there is no logic. We're at a bad period in history for logic to prevail. Things are bad. Logic won't prevail. Emotions will run rampant because people are so fucking marginalized. We're all fucking broke and can't buy houses. Things are too expensive. Gas doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's what I'm
where
saying.
we're at.
These are real problems.
And this is a fucking straw.
This is a straw. Yeah, it's just a scapegoat.
Yeah.
They're like, it's them. It's it. And then the people in the West Island, who I'm assuming they're talking about, they're all like, what the
Basically.
fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Yo, I drove past Sources the other day and someone said bonjour to me. I got scared. So I drove back to St. Charles.
But me, I only speak one language, bro. The language of money.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. There's some pretty poor areas in the
Bro,
West.
Poseidon, what did you write? Obtenir pos disparate. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, because she's like, Mademoiselle Muse wrote, come on, get laid fade. So I literally did a direct translation.
That's stupid.
I thought it was
Get what?
Get laid fade.
I don't even know what that
What
means.
does that mean?
Get laid fade. Like when you do a fade at the barbershop.
Give me a get
what's
laid
a fade?
Yeah.
A fade.
Fade.
A fade.
It's a fade.
I mean, for most people, it's the opposite way, but for me, it's upwards because of bald.
Yeah, most people say opposite way. Yeah, it's a fade.
Yeah.
You've never heard of that? We go
You
to the
have a
same
fade.
barber and he
You
talks
literally
about
have a fade.
Yeah,
It's when they do like number
yeah.
3, number 2, number 1, and then it goes down to nothing. Or
I don't
to
do any
like
of
a-
that.
Yeah, I think he just shaves, but a fade is
Yeah,
where
fucking with you.
it gradually goes. It goes from like 0 to 0.5 to 1. To
I remember,
not impossible.
I remember being in Greece
How's
a
that
few
impossible?
summers ago at a
Doesn't
barber.
even make sense.
I was at a barber and I go, and he goes, like, do you want me to just go bam? I'm like, no, I'm not an idiot. Like, give me a fade. And he's like, Tina fade. I'm like, fade, man. Like, fade. Tina fade. Degradere. Degradere. He didn't understand me. He did
Degradé
something-
in French too.
He
they
gave
say.
me a point.
Yeah. Well, Poseidon making stuff up like fades.
A get laid fade.
Get that in the Arabic.
I just realized what you wrote. You're such a malaga.
What do you mean?
Fade away. Disparate.
Yeah, exactly.
Malaga.
No, I know. That's
Malaka. I have ever
Doesn't-
told you about the time I learned about the French word malakage?
No.
Oh, it was a good
It was a
day
good
for
day.
me.
But that's the news that I had this week that I've been looking. I'm like, this is insane. Everything's crazy. Everything's fucking insane.
I mean, it's not the first time it's been this crazy.
No, I just mean this week. That's what I saw. And I was like, what the fuck's going on?
1996 again. It's 1996, which means there's good years up ahead coming.
So people are our viewers. They're my age or maybe younger. Will not remember this, but I will. I guarantee you. Talk to your parents. Read a book. Go on Google. In the 80s, forget Toronto. Montreal was Canada's like unofficial capital.
Yes.
Everything was here. Everyone was making money.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what you were in. You were in restaurants. You're making money. You were hooing it up. You was making monies. Everyone was making money. Businesses were here. It was thriving. And then there was a threat of separation, threat of you can't operate in England, all that stuff. Big corporations packed up and said, fuck this shit, we're out.
It's not worth it for them.
understandable.
People, a lot of people, property values went down. Everything fucked up. And we have never fully recovered since. Toronto, they all went Toronto. Toronto became the hub. So basically Quebec went from being in charge of Canada to being like, nah, you be in charge. And then now getting mad that they're not in charge. That's what happened, okay? They did this on purpose. They did it themselves to point at someone. So, and I'm talking about the government. So now it took years. Apart from the pandemic, 'cause that fucked everyone up. We were kind of on the upswing. Tourism.
felt like it,
We were
yeah.
doing. They were trying to build shit. Obviously, we have very bad mayor in Montreal. We have people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. So everything's under construction, never done properly, done 3-4 times.
Except for the bike lanes, we've got lots of those.
But apart from human error, yeah, we got a lot of bike lanes. They were trying, coming up, and now while we're like trying to get off the mat, businesses were closed for 3 years, all that. Now they're trying to fucking step on everyone, just fuck up the economy even more. how would that help? It wouldn't. It doesn't take a genius. It doesn't take an economist. It doesn't take anyone really that smart. IQ 90 and above, you start figuring out that this is horseshit. And that's what they're trying to crush everyone down and be like, we can save you, even though they're the ones causing the problem. It's like me starting a fire in your house. Be like, that's
I can put it out for $12.
That's a shame. I got some water if you want me to put it out. So okay, why'd you start the fire?
Yeah.
After the last amendment to Bill 101, I'll be honest, as time progressed, because it was in 2010, I think, the last time they beefed it up. Anyways, whatever it was, I really...
Eric, on t'aime aussi.
Yeah, okay, on time. I really thought the language debate was done. I thought that the generation coming in to be their own, adulthood, the millennials, even the pure francophones were past that.
Yeah, everyone's learning both languages. The problem is that the guys that are in charge now are the old guard. He's coming back from one last.
I know, but I just thought
he's coming back to fuck up the economy in the province one last time.
The power to fuck with us. Plus, the economy was doing great.
They do have the power because they're in charge.
Everything. No, I know, but in my mind, I thought
guys, Legault took away your rights. Legault a fermé tout. What did he do? What did he do about the lockdown? You remember this?
Yeah.
Le couvre-feu. Sans l'aide scientifique. Remember when they redacted everything?
Yeah.
Il a fermé tout. On avait des suicides. Il s'en fout de vous. He doesn't care. Il veut juste que tout est fermé, tout est en français, puis il puisse frencher sa sœur. C'est juste ça. Legault pense juste au frenchage de sa sœur. C'est vraiment juste ça. You're welcome.
It's like the gift that keeps on giving, that picture. It always comes back. Yeah. It's like,
who are we going to take our advice from? The guy who fucking
made out
puts
with
his tongue down his sister's throat.
And my favorite part of that picture is part of that photo that no one ever talks about. It's his wife in the background like this.
Yeah,
like,
what the fuck?
Who is she looking at? She's just like, he's doing it again.
God damn.
What's his sister's name? Is it Louise? I feel like it's Louise.
I don't care what his sister's name is.
I'm curious.
I couldn't find her name, actually. I searched this up a while ago. Do you guys remember this?
Who cares? Leave her alone. It's not her fault, bro. This guy seems to be the dominant one.
I don't believe that he is in that relationship. I think she Frenched him. He allowed it. Is that who you're going to take your fucking rule from? A guy who can't even say no to his sister's tongue?
It's not good, bro. They had an inbred baby, and then that inbred baby grew up, and she's trying to run another party. It's fucking crazy. So here's the thing.
See, look at his wife. So confused. I love it.
No, she's not confused. She's looking the other way. She didn't see it.
She just didn't know.
He's like, sneak kiss.
No, she's pretending like she didn't see it. I'm not looking over there. It's some weird.
I don't know about these politicians, bro. The other guy's taking showers with his dad. He's like, yeah, of course, I'm an adult, bro. I fucking shower with my dad all the time. What's a Duem or some shit? It's like, what the fuck's wrong? Stop trusting politicians. They're fucking buffoons.
Yes,
they're
Gapes,
buffoons.
we saw what you the masterpiece you did this morning.
Gapes. I did a lot of French today. You're gonna have to supercut the French stuff, and we're gonna send it out as a message to Legault.
Eric Thomas dropped $5 Roos in the super chat.
Health crap. I never catch shows live, but never miss one. Glad I'm here live. Eric, we're super happy to have vous in the
I don't
chat.
know what camera's on, so
Don't worry
to
about
have
it.
vous. I like.
What else we got in
I
news?
like that you've become comfortable to just switch in French, even though my French isn't as bad as I pretend it is. For some reason, in this room, surrounded by you and this creature, I can't speak French. I feel uncomfortable.
I am now
unnatural.
I'm now academic level French.
I wouldn't go that far. But sure.
Monsieur Balabanos, please, monsieur. Non, mon français s'est vraiment amélioré à cause du Frenchcast, puis à cause que je fais le stand-up en français.
I can't, in all seriousness, look you in the eye, Pantelis, Pantelis, and speak to you in French. I can't do it.
Pourquoi pas?
I can't. Stop it.
C'est bizarre, hein?
Arrête ça donc.
Ouais, c'est bizarre.
You get so
Arrête ça.
guys, stop it.
Why?
I don't know. It's weird.
Should we do like French, like French?
You, it's weird. You, it's weirder than him.
I am the real Quebec, trilingual. We're not scared of languages here, bro. I don't care what Legault says.
No, I'll hablas anything you like it.
No, mais bonjour.
I have this thing. Certain people I associate to a language. I guess everyone does to some extent. Like, I can't speak to like. No, I speak mixed English and Greek. Him though, only if I'm angry I'll speak to him in Greek. Yeah. Otherwise, it feels odd and weird. George, I'm very comfortable speaking to in Greek.
Yeah.
Like purely.
Well, George seems like an old Greek man.
I mean, he is an old Greek man, right? But like my sister, I'll never speak Greek to my sister. It just seems bizarre.
Really?
I'm gonna give you some advice. Never even speak to her in general.
She's weird.
Don't get angry.
It was her birthday. So let's be nice to her
When?
this week. Yesterday, I think. Day before yesterday. I've lost track of the days.
What?
What?
The 8th?
The 8th, yes.
Actually,
Why?
That's my wife's birthday.
Wait, I knew this. Yes. Not the
Oh, that's interesting.
oh, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, am I married to your sister?
That'd be cool. Not cool for you, but bad for you. She's a high maintenance sister.
Oh yeah?
No, I'm just kidding. She doesn't watch this, so I can say whatever I want.
Make fun.
In the
No,
chat,
Olga, I refuse.
Olga Chirina. Non, mais.
Mais on va fumer des clopes.
Non, mais.
No, I don't like French from
I know,
France.
I know you
It
hate it.
bothers
I
me
know
too
you
much.
hate it. Mais c'est
Mais non quoi?
Mais non
Mais non quoi? You know what says mais non quoi here in Quebec? Mais non quoi? But no what? Retarded people only say mais non quoi.
But no,
Ce n'est pas possible.
What else do I
I
don't
like
like
that
mec.
when you started. I like mech, to be honest. When you started your French
putain.
today,
Yeah.
the first thing you said, you repeated one word 4 times because you were getting on a point, and I almost chuckled too loud. And you're like, supporter.
What?
I love when you say like je ne supporte pas ça or something. I just like that assembly of sounds from your mouth.
Yeah.
Je ne supporte pas ça. You just sound so Greek when you speak French to me. It's amazing. You're not even really speaking French.
Yeah, actually-
you're just Greeking in French.
That's amazing.
No, not even. It's like you're talking with an Italian accent in French.
Je ne supporte
Yeah,
pas ça.
all my accents are fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's true.
Because you went
do
to
African.
Angeline.
Welcome to Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe, where have you?
Welcome to Zimbabwe.
No, you should have done Zaire for the Japanese. Zaire.
I like Japan.
Yeah, Japan seems cool.
I want to learn that. It's too complicated for me. Because you know why?
Japanese?
All the other languages, let's say Italian, I could learn because of, I speak French, English.
Proximity.
Yeah, the problem with Japanese and Chinese is that it's literally, there's no connection to all the languages I know.
Zero.
The alphabet is different, the sounds, everything. So it's going to be too hard. It's too much of a commitment.
I was watching a
Bro,
video
they don't
the other
even
day
use
about
letters.
how,
They use houses, bro.
They do use houses.
Yeah, they do. There are some houses I've
There
seen.
are some
Yeah.
houses. Japanese, I was watching a video about how certain words in Japanese, like the word ouch, actually sounds like you're in pain. I don't remember the sounds, but it was translating like he touches something hard. He's like, "Ay-tio!" Like it sounds like he's.
Bro, all your
So
sounds that you're making, who was trying to cancel me this week? The indigenous people's rights. What was it?
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
They tried to cancel you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The indigenous people?
Yeah.
You support them.
I know. They don't know this.
What did they say?
They took a clip from Chris Ramsey's podcast that I was on, and we put our
That was the
tinfoil hats
indigenous
on.
peoples who came after you for
No,
that
first
clip.
it was some kid who's Mexican who said that extraterrestrial is dehumanizing as Mexicans, which we never spoke about Mexicans.
He didn't say
I
Mexicans.
think
He said
thought-
my people. He just outed himself to
Yeah.
us.
But then he what did he do?
Yeah, I saw the
it was
clip you showed
it was
me.
a weird clip because he's like, look at these 3 pilgrims, like white guys. I'm a Greek guy.
Yeah.
I'm an immigrant.
That was
super
he was
racist.
looking for views.
Yeah, it
Another
was super
thing-
racist. But then the indigenous people said that, and we were wearing tinfoil hats talking about aliens. They were saying these people are trying to get rid of the indigenous people. They want them out. These white people. Again, everyone assuming because it was 2 other white guys, they thought I was like white too. It was a German guy, a Canadian. So they thought that I was white. Which I was like, God damn! I like Preach says I'm white passing. But bro, you can't just you can't call someone a racist and then say something racist.
Yeah.
No,
That's absurd.
absolutely.
But also, they assumed like the nationality you
Yeah.
guys were talking about. Also, like you
That-
guys at no point did you mention
And
a,
literally the
a
whole-
specific nationality.
But the joke, you have to be IQ 70 or over to understand. Because the
It's a
whole
good joke.
joke, the
It's a
joke
good
that I
joke.
said, the joke that I said was just about the word alien. I was doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just a play on words. It was not
it's
political.
not political. It's a play on words.
No,
Alien.
no.
What do you prefer? Extraterrestrial or illegal?
Yeah.
It's the whole word. It's the whole play on the word.
It's
Yeah,
not
a solid
that
joke.
deep.
No, not that deep at all.
Yeah.
But when you're looking for arguments,
Yeah.
but then when I saw the indigenous people, like, what the fuck? What does that have to do with indigenous people?
Why are they mad?
Yeah.
They got nothing to be mad about.
I'm the one fucking yelling.
That's not gonna age well.
No, it's not.
I found the translation for ouch.
Ayo.
And see,
Ayo.
it sounds
I
like
like
what the sound you would make.
But why did it? Hold on, I thought it was gonna be a man. Why did it pick a little girl, bro?
You think you're not allowed
My
to-
favorite Japanese
to have
word
those
that I
jobs,
know
bro?
is yes.
What?
Hi.
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 It's the best.
Yeah,
I know
Because
some
when they do a
stuff.
fight scene, it's just like yes, 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 yes.
So
Amazing.
it's funny because
That's actually funny.
some British pedophile commented. He's like, I can't wait. You get rid of your podcast online and cancel your career. And I was like, yeah, if you could find it, let me know.
I don't get it.
Well played.
Yeah, thank you.
Shadow.
So yeah, according to these people, I'm canceled. That's a shame.
I saw the video that you're talking about because you showed it to me, obviously, and I was like, I'm watching it. I was like, this is the most. Please watch my video I've ever like. Please look at me. I'm so relevant.
Yeah.
I'm talking about stuff that makes people upset. And look, white guys, we hate them.
Yeah, I'm not even a white guy. I love that.
It's
stuff.
in the zeitgeist.
I like outing them as racists for assuming my gender and ethnicity.
for mis-ethnicizing you.
Yeah. You fucking anti-Hellenes.
I was watching. I was at the restaurant with Andrew. We were shooting, and he was telling me what clients prefer, like which dishes, right? And he's like, "Oh, a lot of the French Canadians, they love like the moussaka, whatever." And he's like, "The other ones, I won't get into it, but I was like, those white people, they love a little bit of culture, right?" And he has a girl working. She's South American. I'm not sure from where.
Colombian.
I don't think she's Colombian.
Mexican.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's not South America, but go on.
Central America. Yeah, but no, she's South American, I think. No, wait.
Mexico's North America.
Central America. Isn't part of it's in Central America? No.
North America.
You're
There's
right.
3 North American countries.
You're right. But I'm not sure. She was.
But all of it is fake, by the way. There's no line that says it should just be called, I don't know, the Americas. Who gives a shit? Yeah.
She was Hispanic.
Okay.
Okay, fair. And she started chuckling. She was like working, doing prep next to us. And I was like, why are you laughing? She's like, because you keep saying white people. I'm like, oh, because we're white people, right? And she's like, She just got super nervous. I'm like, look around you. Like, look around you. Does this look like the establishment of the occupiers? I don't think so.
White people are not the occupiers. Stop saying stupid shit like that.
That's the idea they have in their head, right?
Yeah. Bro, some kid
That's
fucking
fucked up to have that idea in your head.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's
some
terrible.
kid, some kid fucking, I don't know, he's born here, grew up, his parents are British or whatever. He's like, you're a colonizer. What are you talking about, bro? My name is Steve. I go to school here. What the fuck are you saying?
It's a very negative thought process. It's not healthy.
It's not healthy at all for a society.
Especially since they're not occupiers, bro. Like they can live their life normal and succeed and pursue whatever the fuck they want, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
They're not occupied. It's insane, that thought process. By the way, I just want to address, speaking of pedophiles, like before, we've got one in the chat. Jorge Rosales.
Jorge Rosales is not a pedophile.
He wrote sound clip from a porno, bro. What kind of pornos is this guy watching?
Did you think that was going to be funny? There's nothing funny about what you just said.
I also don't understand the context. It's been too long since the context.
The translation from ouch.
That was 8 minutes ago. 8 minutes.
Yeah, because you heard a sound. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what they make. That's the sounds they make in pornos.
Anyways,
But it sounds like a little girl.
Back
So like
to the
the
fucking
pornos he's watching is a little sus.
Sound like a little girl. All Japan. That's how Japanese women sound.
Yeah,
That
even the
was
old
Chinese,
ones.
sir.
That was Chinese that you played for us?
Yeah.
No, that was Japanese.
No, it was Chinese. I did ouch. I did English to Chinese translation.
tell.
We were
difference.
talking about Japanese the whole time.
But look,
and then you went and you found a Chinese.
No, you said
Never
the
said
ouch
Chinese
sound
word.
in Chinese.
Japanese.
him dropping the ball is nothing new, bro. It means that he's on par with every other
What's
day.
the
He's doing
French
fine.
expression, the Quebecois expression for dropping the ball? Like, what's the slang? I don't know what that. I'd love to know.
Échapper ma boule.
That's a different
T'as-tu
sport.
échappé tes boules? Oui.
Can someone tell me, like, if you want to say, oh, he dropped the ball in like de souche québécois, like I want like j'ai plein mon casse du trafic style. I want to know what it is because I do enjoy their fucking slang. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see what I wrote for you?
That's not for me. Doesn't make
I
any
wrote
sense.
this for you. Yeah, that's right. Burn.
I don't get what's happening.
It's that stupid meme. I was joking around with Poseidon earlier.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you hadn't read the front page?
Hold on, I have the Japanese translation now.
痛い
Still
What?
doesn't sound like ouch.
What?
痛い
What do you mean it still doesn't sound like ouch? It's another language.
Nah, I don't know. It's weird. bro.
Plein le cul, là, tu l'as
So do you
échappé,
think you're
plein
going to
le
go
cul?
to Japan and you're going to communicate by saying, I like some noodle? Like, is that what you
No,
think?
but
Is that how you think other languages
No,
work?
but I'm just saying, this doesn't look.
Ouch.
This doesn't sound like someone in
痛
pain.
い
But ouch doesn't sound like someone in pain either. We've made it sound like
You can
someone
also
in
say
pain.
like this. Ouch. Or ouch.
Ah, normally would be. But ouch is just what we say.
No,
Hold on,
I'm
there.
fucking
Give me good
around, bro.
expressions here. Let's go through them. Tu l'échappes. I don't like it. Sorry.
I forgive you, love on the spectrum guy.
Tu l'as
Yeah.
échappé.
Oh, what a bastard.
Je n'ai plein le cul.
Thank you for the $2.
By the way, love on the spectrum.
Itai. Hold on. I want an answer here. Manquer ta shot. I don't like that one, but this is the one I like. Awe patine.
Plein le cul is what Kim says.
I like awe patine. That's
No,
fucking.
I like plein le cul. Full the ass.
Tu as chier, mais.
Yeah.
Imagine. Oh no, that's
Manquer.
English. I got confused. Imagine a federal party not making their site in French. End of the world.
Well, that just shows that Legault, but this is the other thing. It shows that he assumes like all the francophones are dumb. He's like, bro, I don't need the English, the French. This is like, it's a fait accompli. Of course they're going to vote for me. I took away their rights. The economy's never been worse.
No.
Shit's in shambles. Of course, but I want the businesses to go down. Of course, they're going to vote for. It's so just assuming that people are stupid is enough. Like if I was French Canadian to fucking protest, bro, start a fire.
And he's a World Economic Forum
Shill, is he him too?
100%. You didn't know this?
Fuck this guy.
There's no proof of that.
No, he's
on a
supported
provincial
the book. I think.
Oh yeah, he did post.
Yeah,
I've been reading
he
the.
he does the hand symbol for which
I don't know
is
about the hand symbols, bro. Everybody says they have a hand symbol. I move my hands all the time. You take a photo, you're gonna be like, oh look, that's a hand symbol. Don't do stupid shit like
Don't
that.
be dumb.
Yeah.
Don't do you.
You're falling into all the shit that you hate.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see it though, right?
But
You're becoming everything you hate.
No, but you saw the video once, and you said that's a weird way to. It was before he sat down.
Can we just let this go? This is gonna get weird, and he's gonna get angry.
I'm already getting angry.
But why are you getting angry? I'm just.
No, I know, but what we just said is we all do weird things. But you just assumed you're like, oh, he did this with. But that's a photo in time. That's a moment. You move your hands all the time. I could grab a moment and be like, look at that, bro. You saw that? That's a gang sign in fucking Korea. Like it's too stupid.
No, it's a video of him literally before he's about to sit down.
Okay.
He stops and he does this. Like that. You haven't seen that video?
No. I've never seen that video.
I think I even showed it to you.
I've never seen that. You're assuming what I said, but I never saw the video. I've never seen it. That's something I would remember.
Up the French marriage license. I guess they want to hear about it.
The French marriage license. You're only allowed to have your marriage license in French now.
Which was not clearly stated when they proposed the bill, but it's in there. It's buried.
What is that?
Gay drill again.
Yeah, it's like
the gayest drill.
Yeah,
Like,
so today.
it's like a little pink Ryobi out there.
They take Pride Month seriously in this building.
Yes, they do.
The construction guy.
It doesn't even sound like construction. It sounds like a modem or something. It's so bizarre, the sound.
So strange, yeah. Did they tell you that they're going to be drilling today?
No,
That's not the
tell me
building.
anything.
That's probably the guy in the double-breasted suit next door drilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, our neighbor here's a dick, I heard, huh?
Yeah.
No, I mean, he's never been a dick to me.
a dick
had
to
some
him.
issues.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's a dick in the sense like he doesn't give a fuck about other people. How do we say?
I just didn't work with him. I mean,
A
I
bit
had
of
no
a
experience.
anesthetito.
I like that word.
He's anesthetized. I like that.
Yo, by the way, the World Championships of ball hockey
So I can't keep a straight face with this drill.
are coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Later this month. I'm very excited. I'm going to go. I already have season passes. Poseidon, you could come with me for the whole tournament. I'm probably going to miss a morning show because the opening day,
I'd
they're playing in
expect
Laval.
nothing less. It's a big event. I understand.
Yeah, 'cause I think their first game is going to be like at 9 a.m. on a Wednesday. So I'm going to go watch Team Greece.
Question.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm not playing for
Are
Team
they
Greece
gonna
though
wear
because I didn't even know when the
black
fuck the
sashes?
tryouts
Are they
were.
going to wear black sashes? I wonder. Remember
For
they
what?
lost a player
What?
during COVID? That kid that we had talked about?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think they're
I wonder.
going to wear black.
To honor him.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know.
It would be nice if they would.
I've this super random, like out of left field, and I won't go for long on this because no one's gonna care. But I accidentally, this is for you mostly.
Oh, wait, actually, you know what I might do? The first game, I might take someone else with me, Poseidon, because it's so you could do the morning show, and then you can come meet me after. Because I think opening day they have 3 games in one day.
Oh, you guys
I
can
don't
hear the
mind.
drill? Really? I'm surprised.
Yeah, that one was loud.
Of course,
the second
yeah,
one was
can hear
loud.
it.
Picks up,
the
it
chat,
picks
yeah.
up on the mics. Yeah.
The second one, yeah, it was loud.
I hear it in
I
the
got
headphones.
sucked into yesterday. I got sucked back into the underbelly of Greek community fucking internal politics yesterday.
I
And
told
was
someone at
like-
the cafe to stop talking to me about it.
Yeah, I was like, "What's going on? Who are you guys?" I just thought you'd get a kick out of that. I was there. I was laughing. But I wanted to ask you, when is this date?
Jorge
of the-
Rosales, no, it is not. Haiti, Montreal North didn't win the World Championships. Normally, the World Championships are won by Canada, U.S., Czech Republic, Switzerland, these insane ball hockey nations. Greece did win. They used to have like 2 different pools, A and B, for the lower teams, the higher teams. Greece had won the B pool a few years ago, and then now they're in the top category. So yeah, it's the world champion. It's like the actual world championships. It's not like a Montreal thing. It's
Sorry, super hard left here. I posted a fucking freelance. I need a freelance editor, someone to help me out on some projects. I posted on LinkedIn, and it specifically says, if you are not local, do not apply for this. Like, I want someone in Montreal. I don't want to fucking outsource work. I want people from here. 95%
are not local.
are Indian guys from India.
Oh, nice.
But like,
I'm not local, my friend, but I can do the job.
they disregard the look. Like, I asked them, like, are you local? And sometimes they'll straight up lie. And I was like, yeah, you're going to lie to me? I'm going to go check. So I go to their LinkedIn, I find their name, I go to their Instagram, and I see them posting pictures in fucking Delhi. I'm like, you're in Delhi right now. No,
I can't wait till he gets to Latinos. Like, I'm not local, bro, but I'm local.
Like, it's crazy.
I mean, they're probably, it's what they do. They're like, oh, video editing or whatever, I can do that.
Yeah, I just want someone local in case I need a hand on set too sometimes.
So the tournament starts not next week, the week after on a Wednesday. What is it, 20-something, 21st?
Okay, so it's soon. I was just curious. Like, what's the plan? Are you guys going to do the morning show while I'm away in the summer? You're going to keep going, or are we taking a summer break? I'm just curious.
For the morning show? I don't know. I never thought. When are you leaving?
I'm leaving on the 22nd of July. I'm gone for 3 weeks.
I don't know. We'll see. If George wants to come in, I can replace you. If he doesn't want to come in, because it's people don't understand this, because I keep getting messages about the morning show. Why isn't the morning? Blame Phil and George. It's their fucking show.
What?
If they don't fucking when we miss shows, morning show.
Okay,
If he has kids, or if the other guy's working, or they can't make it, it's their fucking show. I'm only here to
guest.
support. I'm
Did
a
you
guest.
ever watch the intro? He's at the end because he's a special guest.
I'm a special guest.
He's very special.
Yeah.
Very special.
I have given them the reins to the kingdom.
He basically made a show for me and George, and me and George are like, we got to do a show with each other. Aren't you going to be there? Like,
Yeah, they're very awkward.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Yeah, so tournament, I'm very excited. As you know, big ball hockey guy. Love ball hockey.
Big ball.
Big ball hockey.
guy.
I just wish I knew when the tryouts were, so at least I could have tried out.
You're too busy.
Represent the
You're
nation.
too busy fucking reviving
But
the
I
nasty
think,
show.
yeah, it's true. But I think that would have been good. I think that would have been good because it would have brought eyes to the tournament. They would have been like, Pantelis, the comedian, what's going on? And then it would have brought eyes that we could have sold some jerseys, sold some fucking tickets.
Next year. Next time. Or in 4 years.
Next,
Whenever
like
it
in
works.
4 years, there's no way I'm going to be.
Can you actually answer a question?
I'm 100 pounds lower than I was. I'm 100 pounds less. I'm playing hot. Like, now I would have been an asset. In 4 years, who knows? But I might be fucking 400 pounds. Who the fuck
You'll be 40
knows?
years old.
Yeah.
You'll be retiring.
I'll be retiring, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Answer a question that we had from the intro. How long has it been since there was a French Nasty show?
There's never been a French Nasty
There's never been.
No,
Wasn't there one early on?
No, there wasn't a quit. They tried to do something called the XXX show. It didn't run.
Oh, okay.
Now it's officially, it's literally the French version, like Patrozon said at the press conference.
It's back and you're here for the first time in how long? But I guess it's in ever.
Oh, I have a funny story.
Tell me.
So when we were at the press conference, so he knows the story. Is I don't go to any of these press conferences. I get very upset. There's no reason for me to be there. It happened to me a few years ago when we went. Mike's like, no, one of us has to go. You just go to the press conference, the Just for Laughs one. 2018, the first one, I think. No reason for me to be there.
I remember this vaguely.
So I was like, I don't want to go. I don't. My managers, no, you should go. You know, Faith, because they're gonna ask questions about the thing. So the journalists that are there aren't real comedy journalists. They know maybe 3-4 people, like the big names, like my face, but they don't know who anyone else is.
Yeah.
So I noticed, even though there was like excitement when the French Nasty show was put up, and then Patrozon was like hosted by, and he points at me, he's like, Pantelis, bro, there was confusion in the face of the journalists. They're like,
who's that guy?
Because they were excited, like, oh, this Pantelis guy. And I was next to them, and they didn't know that was me. They have no, and then, so there was only one girl, she's like, can you take a picture? I don't want to take a picture. She's like, no, come, you have to take a picture in the thing, so we have it. And then I'm like, and I even told her, what do you want a picture in French? I go, pourquoi est-ce que tu veux une photo? She's like, oh, because it's you. I know who you are. Like, I want to take a photo. And then I asked her later, I go, what's going on? Why were you the only one? She goes, oh, because I'm not a fake journalist like them. She goes, I work for Juspourit. I'm the photographer. So I know who everyone is. She goes, I was shocked too, but not shocked. She goes, I was shocked that they were just completely oblivious, didn't even know who you were.
Yeah.
But I was also not shocked because they're not real journalists. They don't know what's going on in the scene. They just come report on it and back up. And again, I had fun though because I saw people I haven't seen in a while. But and Mike too, we chilled. But it was just a waste of time. They're not real journalists.
I mean, they're not comedy journalists, right?
But they're supposed to be.
But they're not.
They're not.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah. So I was like, fuck, bro, another waste of my goddamn morning. Luckily, I didn't get a ticket though because I park where you're not supposed to park. Breaking
news. Can we see Poseidon's lookalike again? Am I missing something here?
From
watch the Intellectuals.
Oh yeah,
watch the Intellectuals, which was, by the way, if you're not watching Intellectuals, you're missing out. Even the last episode was one of their best ones. The Intellectuals, very underrated show, very very underrated, heavily underrated, hilarious show. Poseidon, would you agree?
Yes.
Why are you getting all emotional? What's the matter?
What do you mean?
You all right, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, turn that frown upside down, lady. What's going on?
Oh no, I'm just focused. I'm thinking of other stuff.
What other stuff?
Don't worry about it.
Right now, this is the life, bro. This is the life.
I'm
Think about this, bro. You look.
But that's what I'm doing.
I don't know, bro. You look crazy.
I'm looking for any news that we may have missed.
Did somebody talk shit about you?
Stuff.
No.
What's up?
I'm looking for any news that we may have missed.
Bro, there's no good news. It's all
the same news, more or less.
It's all the same news. Don't fall for it. It's all
always
bad.
the same story. Once we enter this part of the late spring, early summer, it's the same news until hurricanes hit.
Drag daycare shows are a thing.
Yeah, I saw that. Someone asked me how I felt about it. I didn't feel
did you guys see
it.
the #1 children's book on Amazon?
Oh, is it Matt Walsh's? Oh no, it's not Matt Walsh.
No,
Matt Walsh is the #1 LGBTQ.
No, it was what's it
Which
called?
one? Yeah, so you have no idea what you set up for. Gotcha.
I forgot the name. Hold on.
What's it about?
It's about how the prime minister stole freedom. That's what
funny.
it's called. Yeah,
That's the number one book in Canada.
that's the
For
number
children?
one children book in Canada. Yeah,
How are these kids buying this book? They're putting the crowns on.
Of?
The big double-headed eagle in front of the new stadium.
Oh. Was that a
Look.
statue?
Yeah, huge. We got some fucking some Slavic guy to make it.
They do good work, the Slavs.
Yeah.
Especially at the lower parts of this, because they squat well. So they do good work.
I will be there later this year. I will have photos
the
of me
Prime
in front of the
Minister
eagle.
sold freedom
I will hug the eagle.
paperback.
I will hug the eagle.
This is hilarious that this exists.
yeah. It's
How the Prime Minister stole freedom, paperback.
Yeah.
Go. Let me see.
Ooh, there's a Kindle
Go up.
edition.
Let me read the description. In the city of Ottawa, on Parliament Hill, the Canadian government debate and pass bills. Every person in Canada liked freedom a lot, but the Prime Minister who ran the country did not. He took everyone's freedoms and locked everyone down tight. It seemed like the lockdowns had no end in sight until one day truckers became very annoyed. Yeah, it was just them. No one else was annoyed, just truckers. So they did. Everyone was annoyed. You sons of bitches, stop taking credit. I was very annoyed.
Why are all the hands on the cover full?
So they decided to form the Freedom Convoy, which was a good idea. Will the Prime Minister be left on the hook? You only find out if you read this book. Actually, no. It almost did nothing. Their accounts were frozen.
Yeah.
They were treated like shit. They're described as Nazis by the liberal media.
I want to see the reviews.
I mean, it didn't go as well as it could have. Great book, exactly what we need to commemorate the most peaceful. That's the other thing is they lied about that. It really was peaceful,
Yeah,
There was, yeah.
but
Yeah.
annoying.
yeah.
It was annoying because the sound, but peaceful.
Fine.
But you're always gonna ruffle a few feathers.
Of course, no. I'm just saying that that's the truth. But the way they were making it sounds like they went there, they're trying to set everything on fire. They're trying to overthrow the government.
Yeah.
It was like January 6th.
Exactly.
I was like, what were you watching? Did you watch a reenactment?
They call January 6th fuck. I saw-
Insurrection.
Yeah, insurrection. I was like, Jesus Christ.
All of it is
Somebody
insane.
posted sarcastically on Twitter, and I was laughing.
Yeah.
They posted a picture of the guy that was dressed like a fucking what's it called, like a cow. with
Yeah, that horns.
yeah, and what is
He's still in jail.
no way,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, I saw it yesterday. He's still in jail, and we still don't have, even though they have the list, we don't have the list of the people that were fucking kids on that island.
Because
All the high-profile people.
because-
so he's in jail, but the Gates, everybody who flew to that island is out free.
because they have the money.
It doesn't matter. It's the clout. That's why I'm telling you guys. It doesn't matter. Even laws, bro. Like I was thinking about this yesterday.
No.
I was like, wait a second. This is bullshit. We all try our best to follow the laws, right? All try. Like you, if you jaywalk or whatever, they catch you. They're gonna give you a ticket, and then you're gonna try to fight them. Be like, look, man, it's the law, right?
Yeah.
But there's people banging kids, and it's like, we're gonna.
Yeah.
The law only applies depending on who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking insane what they're doing, and then majority just puts their head down and supports them.
Speaking of laws, on In Bed with Poseidon, the episode we just recorded with Alex and Veron this Wednesday, Veron had something very interesting to say about the laws, like in ancient times. Even back in the days, like in ancient Greece, especially like during the Spartan times, he explained that they had to learn the laws by heart. Right. So the reason why for this is because if they knew all the laws by heart, is they couldn't lie.
Oh, I didn't know that was illegal.
They couldn't. Yeah, exactly. They can't say, "Oh, I didn't know," so they couldn't use ignorance as a.
But even
defense,
now,
as a
as
defense.
far as I heard, in our system, ignorance is not a
yeah,
defense.
it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I did not know rape was an illegal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that. I'm a retard. You can't do that. I'm for that too. Ignorance shouldn't be an excuse.
No, 100%. I
There's some
agree.
stuff that's moral. You should know it's reprehensibly, like it's wrong.
Yeah. No, 100%.
You know what's
Insane
weird
Mo
though?
had a baby.
What?
Insane Mo had a little baby.
Insane in the baby. Congrats, Insane Mo. Who is the lovely lady that you tricked?
As they say in
Oh, it's a little girl.
Nasuzisi.
Yes, may she have a long, healthy life.
May she live long and prosper, yeah.
I believe you've already decided on her name, Poseidonia. I agree with you.
Poseidonia. Sounds like a heavy-set hooker.
Poseidonia. No, it doesn't sound
really.
it doesn't sound hooky at all.
I just, when you say
it does a little.
But it does sound
Poseidonia,
foreign as fuck.
when you say Poseidonia, I just picture myself going.
Yep, that's a heavy-set hooker, like I said.
Yeah, you are
Prove
a
my
heavy-set
point.
hooker. You are ever set hooker.
Yeah, kids are fun, but they're exhausting. Well, good luck.
I went down a rabbit hole the other night.
You shouldn't.
I shouldn't admit to this, but I will admit to this. I went down a TikTok rabbit hole.
Oh no. We said at the same time.
A specific theme that I myself selected and went into. I will give you the opportunity to guess what that was.
I don't think I want to.
Starting from you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so many.
I'll give you 2 shots.
Pedophilia.
We're going to you.
It was TikTok.
It was TikTok, yeah. By the way, Poseidon, you got to
Conspiracy.
delete your browser history because you got some fucking issues. But go on.
Maybe some sort of conspiracy you came across.
It was not a conspiracy. I'll give you that much.
Oh,
An urban legend?
No, not even urban legends.
Paranormal?
Not paranormal.
I have no idea. I'm out. I fold. Just tell me. Was it dance videos? Because I know you're a fucking.
I love the dance videos, but it wasn't dance videos either.
Was it flat Earth?
No. I just said it's not conspiracy.
Well, for him, that's fact.
Yeah, exactly.
In his defense, I don't know. I don't know, man. There's a million things. It could have been a rabbit hole. Was it political in nature?
Oh, Sugar Sammy's calling.
I guess he's not watching. That's not cool, Sam.
That's not cool, Sammy. It was Toronto Mans.
Okay.
So I went down the rabbit hole of watching Toronto Mans with people speaking
Oh, that's fun.
like Toronto Mans.
Like patois English.
It's not even patois. It's like this weird half what they speak in British ghettos and half with Jamaica. It's fucking weird. And I couldn't stop watching.
What kind of videos were you watching?
It's
I'm
just
curious.
the way they talk, like the way they approach people and what stuff means. They're like, what the fuck? Like they call it, like one of the things you,
Like, what did you learn? I want to know.
like ute. They say ute.
Ute?
Yeah.
What's ute mean?
Just a good ute. It means youth. It's like you're a good youth.
Oh, youth.
It's kind of like
What?
saying you're a good boy.
Youth.
You don't do shit like that. It's like you're a good youth. You ain't gonna do shit like that. Or they crow, like how we say bro. They got crow.
Crow.
They got listen crow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I learned all kinds of Toronto Mans stuff, and I was mesmerized by the stupidity. I loved it. I loved it so much.
Sounds like a lot of aye.
Yeah. What else? There was all kinds of.
I can't.
The machine. Yeah. Get the machine. It's a gun. Yeah. Get the machine.
If there's fucking
and I was
white
like,
people-
get the education. That's amazing. Yeah, Toronto Mans is it's a good slang. I like it.
Is it its own dialect? Yeah, Toronto man.
Yeah, it's a mix between, like I said, because they use
They have a
words.
protected status.
They do use words that you find in ghettos in the UK, like
Like in it and stuff.
like instead of like us, we say neighborhood, we
Yeah.
say the hood, or like park. It's a neighborhood or Cottonish neighborhood. Then they say ends.
Ends?
You're not from these ends.
Oh, okay.
That's a British thing. So they mix. Yeah, they have an identity crisis in Toronto, and it's fucking
I'd love to know
it's
the
developing
origin, like, where
amazingly.
this came from.
Ute. Yeah, you're just a
I'm gonna
good
look
Ute.
into it.
Yeah, it's fucking. Anyways, you guys should check that out.
Slang originate. I want to know where it
originated.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I told you. It's
Toronto
amazing.
slang is derived from Somali, Arabic, and Jamaican patois. For example, words such as mandem, meaning a group of men, and ting, a versatile and interchangeable word, come from patois. Okay, we know that. While terms like wallahi means I swear, and that's a like Muslim Somali origin. Interesting.
Wallahi.
Wallahi. I mean, I've heard wallahi in Arabic. I've never heard it in Toronto.
But no, the Toronto Mans.
Mandem. That's up there. Mandem.
What else? Bear. Yo, there's gonna be bear girls there. Bear means a lot.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it meant.
Stupid.
In my head, it was naked. So
No.
naked girls.
No,
That's
not
not
bear.
slang. That would be a little.
That would be the little word. That's what bear means. No, it's
Here's
bear.
a list of Toronto slang, okay?
Like bear, like a bear. But when they say it, bear, I mean, we got bear bullets, man.
Bear bullets.
They got a lot of bullets.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's so much fun.
Here, I have a list of them. Here, fam. I mean, fam is easy.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
else we got? Ting. Okay, another one.
In it,
Ting.
fam.
King.
Wagwan.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we know Wagwan.
Yeah, but Wagwan.
Ute. There you go.
Youth. You's a
Wallahi.
good youth, boy. You's a good youth. You ain't gonna
I don't
do
know how to
shit.
pronounce this. Oh, I lie.
Huh?
I lie.
A lie.
I lie. Do I lie?
No, it's not a lie.
Or a lie? She didn't say that.
Kuzo.
Yeah.
What else we got? We got
Isn't it
nice it.
Yeah.
Nice it.
That's a
How do you
big
pronounce
word.
it?
That's a big word. Nice it.
Nice it? What does it mean? It says stop the noise.
Yeah. Nice it.
Stop denies. Oh, it's nice.
Waste
Nice. I understand.
Wastemans.
Yeah.
Yo, wastemans.
Don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Waste youth. Yeah. It's fun. Toronto. It's fun. Is it not fun? Are we not having fun?
If you're trying to say you already know, you can say ya done know.
Yeah.
Ya done know. Bakti. What's
Oh, what
bakti?
else? Say because I heard
What is
people.
bakti?
I heard people start saying that here. Say less.
Say less.
Say less.
You know, I caught myself saying it to him the other day. I was working on something with
bro,
him. He's like, I want this, this, and this. I'm like, say less. And I just did it.
I'm
And I was very upset with
fighting
myself.
very hard to not actually absorb the vernacular. I want to enjoy it from a distance. I do not want to absorb it.
The reason I like say less
Needs
is
it. Needs it.
I literally just did that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not needs it. It's
Bakti
nice.
means homeless, by the way. The bakti. Say less is good. I'll give it this because I often say no more, but say less is quicker. I can get it out
Yeah,
faster.
I like say no more. Say no more.
Say less.
Say less.
Say less, fam.
Say less.
You done no, fam. Say less. It's so stupid. It's so stupid that white people talk like this.
Yeah,
Toronto.
everybody talks like white, black. It doesn't matter.
If you're-
if you're in that
I
neighborhood,
guess, yeah. Lime. It's not a fruit and it's not the alkaline powder you mix into it. To lime is the art of doing nothing with limas.
it's fun, eh? It's so much fun.
Dotish. Bati rider. I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, but that's not
Yeah,
that's not
it's
Toronto
Jamaican.
man slang. Now you're just you skip to a lot of just patois stuff.
A
They
lot
have their
of it
own
comes
slang that's
from
I know, but they
patois.
have their own stuff that's only Toronto. That it's like a mix of both.
Whose man's is this? Is that Toronto? I thought that was British.
Whose man's is this? Yeah, because there's Toronto man's. Whose man's is this? Get the machine. It's so
There's
stupid.
grad students studying the slang.
Yeah, it's interesting.
amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Why is London and Toronto slang so similar?
Oh yeah, I don't know how
Same
they
immigrants.
Did you
probably.
say breeze? You said breeze.
Did not say breeze.
Breeze, fam, means like beat it.
breeze.
Breeze.
Like
But
just,
they also do say broski.
yeah.
did they say broski?
They say
I thought that was a
broski.
Park X thing.
Yeah, it is a Park X thing. I don't know how they picked it up. They picked up a lot
Someone
of different
visited
stuff.
one time.
Someone visited, yeah.
Did you say slime?
No, we didn't. Bro, you're not gonna. It's not every
He's
single
just
word.
making sure that I didn't say because he's just repeating stuff I've already said.
But I love that he's like,
He
we're
wasn't
gonna go
paying
through
attention.
every word in the language. Like,
not
calm down, bro.
Coffee. Did you say coffee?
No, it's not the same.
Did you say hello, chums?
It's the way they use it.
But you did, didn't it? In it.
In it.
Yeah.
You ain't
Yeah.
from these ends.
You ain't from.
You ain't from
Fam?
these ends.
Fam is a good one. I like fam. Like I can see how you can pick it up.
I don't like
easily.
fam. I don't like fam because it's too overused, and Poseidon
Yeah.
uses it sometimes, and it makes me angry.
Poseidon. What is it? he
I thought it
always
was a
says?
British thing, fam.
It is a Brit.
It was.
We went through this. We discussed
Yesterday
this.
on Monday's episode, before I came in, you fucking George asked you a question.
You mean Wednesday?
Well, yeah, say less does sound to the untrained ear like they're telling you to stop talking, like they're mad. But that's
Means
not
I
what it
got
means.
you. I already get it. I'm ahead
say
of you.
less means I got it. But it does sound like, okay, stop talking. That's what you have to
favorite-
know what it means.
In Greek, say less has existed for way longer as an expression, and all you have. I don't know if you've ever heard this. Like someone will be explaining something to you, and you're like bika.
Oh, no, I never.
Like I'm in the.
I'm in.
I'm
I
in
never
the
heard
know.
that.
Like I heard the first time I heard.
But
it
it's
was
not
years
say
ago.
less. That's completely different.
Like you
say-
can stop. I've understood.
That's not what
You
it
can
says.
stop.
Bika means I'm in. Say less is you're asking them to stop.
No, but he's not. Yeah, bika into the bika στο νόημα.
Exactly.
So you,
Bika
you
στο
don't have
νόημα.
to say more.
But no. But now you're
it implies
overdoing
the same
it.
thing.
No, it doesn't imply the same
implies the
thing.
exact same
It
thing.
doesn't imply
You
the
are
same
incorrect.
thing. You're 100% incorrect.
You're
I'll tell you right
not
now.
familiar with the
reason,
expression.
No,
You just said so.
No, but you told Bika. I've heard people say Bika στο νόημα.
Yeah.
I never heard anybody just say Bika. But what it's not only is what you're saying wrong. It's
Literally,
proven
it's
wrong.
different.
In the chat, just like how the woman just said, "Say less" to me sounds because that's exactly what you're saying. Say less. It sounds like you're asking the person to stop talking.
Stop talking, yeah, I
What
understand
you're
that.
saying is I'm in. That's me. I got it. I got you. You asking
not,
someone the action of
arrive at the
say
same
less.
conclusion?
No, if you know what the meaning is, what I'm saying is, if you say I'm in, it means I understood what you're saying. But if you
I'm
tell
going
someone
strictly on what
stop
it
talking,
means.
if you tell someone stop talking, of course someone could take it like.
They could be misunderstood.
Yeah, it's two different things. I prefer the me. It's like I'm in. I got you. I got this. Because then there's no chance of misunderstanding her. She already misunderstood
that's
it because
what you mean by
and she's
something.
right to misunderstand it. Because if you never heard it before, and someone tells you say less.
I heard it for the first
it's-
time like 6 months ago. I was like, "What is that? This doesn't it doesn't make sense."
You know where I heard it? I heard it at the garage when I went to get my car done.
I heard it in a rap song.
Yeah.
I think.
Say less.
Natos. The one you shared. I should play my gas.
That's embarrassing.
It's really embarrassing.
But yeah, say
I'm
less
not even like a
sounds aggressive
like
if you
a
don't know.
francophone Québécois, like of that historic lineage, let's say, de souche, and I'm embarrassed for them.
They all my Quebec
I'm
friends are writing how embarrassing it is. They go, "We're not retards." Poseidon,
Yeah.
say less,
Yes.
and I got you. What
Same.
sounds more aggressive?
Say less.
Say less.
Okay, but now that you know what it means, if ever you hear someone say "say less," You're never gonna feel offended.
No.
Yeah.
But I always knew what it meant, so I never.
That's not what we're saying.
I know, but it's how he can't have an adult conversation.
No, I
It's
understand.
hard.
I understand. But
Well, it feels like you don't though.
okay.
Denies it. Okay. Did I use that right?
Yeah, they use broski also.
Broski,
Yeah.
yeah. Park X has an interesting slang, but it embarrasses me to hear it outside of the hood.
Park X?
Like when I hear adult men, like in their 40s, talking in that like
In Park
Park
X?
X slang, I get cringy.
I don't get cringy.
Like if you're in a suit and you work an office boring desk job,
Yeah.
you're like, broski. It's weird.
How's your
weird.
isfe? Yeah,
How's your isfe?
it's.
I don't use those
I
words.
feel
I
like
like them.
there's a time and place. I feel like there's a time and place you got to switch. Like if I'm at the cafe and I'm hanging out, I don't mind. I'll switch. I can speak Park X, but it would be weird if I don't work at an office. But if it would be
Yeah.
weird if I worked at a corporate environment and somebody comes in.
Yeah, it's weird,
And
right?
I start fully going Park X, half Park X, half Pig Latin, and no one understands. It sounds like another language. Who was it that did it to me? I remember years like, what the fuck did you just say? It was when I was I think it was Ricardo Popada, bro. In a meeting, I had said something. Like something came, VR. Fifth wall, bro.
Oh, Ricardo. Oh,
Yeah,
Ricardo,
I had said something in a
Tiny Tom
meeting.
Cruise, yeah.
Yeah, I had said something in a meeting, but it just escaped because I was excited, and it was full Park X, and everyone looked around, and he's like, "Oh, what did you say?" And I was like, "Oh," and I just realized, like, "Oh, fuck."
I think it was on my odd gay.
So, I don't remember. I was like,
Why would you think you weren't there?
Because I remember him telling me this.
Yeah, it was a thing. It was
okay.
something like that. I was like, "Oh, my odd gays, bro. That's easy, great." And I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Easy, great.
The fuck are you talking about?
See, I don't even have that reflex. It's not. I never spoke like that. I use some of the words sometimes. I understand it, but it sounds so dumb. To
Actually, I
me.
used to speak a lot like that, but I've really.
Yeah, now you've been picking up weird TikTok slang.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I was getting at before.
Yeah, yeah.
Wednesday's show, George said something to you right before I got here, and you answered, and I was like, "What a fucking idiot!" Like you do this thing where you change the pronunciation of the words the way the kids are saying it on TikTok.
He notices
and it
now. He
drives me
knows.
crazy.
He's aware.
You're a grown man.
No. He knows. He's aware of it. He's trying to fight it because he was going through his set with us because he's trying to stand up. So he's practicing, and some stuff wasn't working. And I figured out when he was saying it, bro. First of all, he thinks the way he speaks on stage, he thinks life is a meme. So he's not giving people insight as to what he's getting at. So there's no context.
That's the subtitle of his autobiography.
Okay.
He thought
So
life
there's
was
no
a meme.
context, and he uses words that are only words in meme culture, not in everyday
Can I
culture.
get an example by any chance?
Oh,
I'm just
I don't
curious.
want to put him on the spot now. He has a whole thing, but the point is, he caught it when
Would
I
you give
told
us
him.
an example?
But he caught it.
I'm
No, he
curious.
caught it. He knows
Doesn't
now.
matter.
He caught it.
I caught it even after I was done. Like I listened to the recording and like I realized I'm like, oh shit, that means I'm just subconsciously
taking all that stuff in
taking
and then
all that stuff
regurgitating.
in,
But
yeah.
but thing is,
You're not
most of
changing
that
it in
stuff
any way.
you'll need context to understand, right?
I mean, in
stuff-
some instances, being a meme is the context. right? So it
basically
doesn't
I'm
work on
setting up
stage.
a joke on stage like a meme, which
Yeah.
you're not supposed to.
You're not
because-
supposed to, but also some of the words he used was meme words, so they don't apply
That's
when you're
what I'm
doing
trying to
stand
understand.
up.
Like, what's a meme word?
Oh, there's me. Like a lot of the stuff that he says that you say mispronounced or whatever, he gets it from memes. So it's people say them in memes. So he gets the reference in his head. He's like, when I say Galbaloo, obviously means the duck guy, bro. But no one sitting there knows what Galbaloo is. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Like
You
when
get
you
it?
when you say mortadelle.
Yeah, exactly, from a-
stuff
because he got
that.
it from a
It's
meme.
Mortadella.
Yeah.
But, you know.
So he got it from a meme. So they don't get the reference. In his head, he's like, you know the video that I saw? How the fuck am I going to know the video you saw, bro? So he
but I
uses...
do it. I did it subconsciously.
Obviously.
Sometimes that could work for certain words, but they'd have to have like mass penetration.
Yeah,
of
it
society
can't
and
work
culture.
if they don't get the reference
yeah.
because there's no context.
Yeah,
Unless you
100%.
set up the reference in a previous joke.
But you can't without showing the video because even if you say the joke, it's kind of like the casket thing, right?
The casket thing?
You know the
coffin dance.
You know the coffin dance.
Astronomia.
Yeah. So if he goes up and these people have never seen the meme and he makes a joke about dying and then starts singing the song, no one's gonna laugh because they don't have. So, but that's what he does. He assumes that they saw the same videos he did. But he caught it when we brought it up on Monday. He caught it right away. He's like, that's
Also,
why.
some of the stuff I caught it as soon as I got off of stage. I knew I missed, like I skipped some words, like I did some weird shit. Like I realized I'm like, fuck, why did I do this?
When did this
You're a
all come
waste
about? I want.
But you know what I need to do? You know what's gonna fix that? I was thinking, I
Slow down.
slow down, and I gotta sit down and write everything, and then I gotta read it out loud and see if it actually makes sense.
Makes sense.
You're
That's not a
doing
bad
that
idea.
now? Isn't
He's not doing that. No.
no? Well, you should start doing that. Yeah.
Well, I write on my cell phone the joke.
No,
but,
right.
no, write it in hand.
I got
but
an
it's
extra
not the
notebook, I'll give
same.
you one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Write it by
have at home. I
Yeah,
have
just write
a
it by
big
hand.
notebook that it just writes the
really?
title is ideas. It just looks ridiculous.
You should add an
You
A
open it,
there and make
you-
it ideas.
You open it, it's just tears.
It's just blank pages upon blank pages upon blank. Poseidon's ideas. White page, white page. Mandem. White page.
Mandem.
White page.
Yeah, so yeah, the meme. So what I'm saying is I'm
ducks cry?
trying my best not to absorb in my everyday vernacular any Toronto man slang because it took years for me to get rid of automatically going to Park X.
Yeah.
You can always like if you use that on stage, you can always address it like if you make fun of it.
No, I don't do it on stage. That's why I don't want to do it on stage. And you can't
no, I know.
address. It sounds. You already lost the crowd. If you start sounding stupid, you already lost the crowd.
No.
You can't
Unless
be like.
you have a bit about making fun of Toronto mans and you
that's
repeat a few words.
But that's
No, I'm
that's not
telling
what
him,
I'm saying.
you, I'm telling
yeah,
him.
that's not.
I realize
Yeah,
that.
that's
You're a
not-
professional. I
Yeah,
understand.
no, I'm saying anyone. If you're not doing it on purpose, if there's no point to be made, right? I shouldn't even have to explain that. Of course, if it's not on purpose, that's like saying Kevin Bacon. Yeah, he played a pedophile. If he was actually banging kids, it would be bad. But he was acting. I shouldn't have to differentiate. We should all understand
A
that.
classic Pantelis bit. I haven't heard that one in about 2 years. Because you used to.
So you never come watch me do stand-up.
No, I
you
mean
can't
in
watch anything.
conversation you bring it up often like because it's a solid example, right?
Yeah.
About the comedians getting canceled, but I haven't
Yeah.
heard you say it in a while. It just gave me like a little nostalgia.
That's what it is, though.
Yeah.
Anytime they get mad and they don't understand that it's jokes, then go protest actors for killing.
It's jokes, bro.
I saw you murder a woman on screen. You should be in jail.
And Baldwin's like, I thought that movie never got released.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Unless Pantelis is behind you and points it out. Yeah, I could do that too, but it's too stressful. What am I gonna do while he's on stage?
Oh no, I wouldn't
you-
want that. Are you crazy?
I don't want that either, bro. That's absurd.
First of all, I think it's important. Also, it's my fourth time on stage.
You
I
have
think-
to learn by yourself.
I think it's important for me to go up and fuck up. It's open mics at the end of the day. You understand? It's not.
Oh, bro, that's not what we're debating.
Yeah,
at all.
no, I know.
You're jumping subject. No one's talking about bombing or doing well. We don't care about any of that. You could do well or bombing.
Oh, no, I'm addressing the pointing it out.
But that has no. You're not. You just addressed bombing. You said everyone should bomb. She's talking about not pointing out bombing. She's saying pointing out when you use a meme slang or terms or you don't set up
Yeah,
a
yeah,
premise. That's what she's talking about.
That's what I was saying before.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only thing. But that you do yourself. Just read it out.
Yeah,
get used to it.
Yeah, you do it.
Because you could be garbage and still get laughs. Like if you're goofy enough, people might laugh at you, not with you.
Yeah, but I don't.
You're
wanna,
still getting laughs.
I don't want to go the goofy.
No,
route.
I'm not telling you to. I'm just saying that's why it's not the laughs that matter.
To put it in
this
terms
case.
that Poseidon understands,
Yeah.
It's garbage can, not garbage can't.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
See, because that's a meme,
Yeah.
right? So I knew you'd get it. You like it.
I mean, even if it's not about the laughs, it's not about the at this point. It's just writing stuff out, making sure it makes sense to people listening. That's all
yeah,
it is.
Yeah, I think the saying it out loud is important for me.
For everyone, it's part. Actually, that's how stand up works.
That's how most public.
No, I mean
speaking works.
to yourself to see if it makes sense. But comedy writing is difficult. Like it's very different.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks what Hadu is easy.
Okay,
never
hold
said
on.
that.
Hold on. I never assumed it was easy. By the way, but it just.
Well, by the way, actually, if we're talking about
By the way,
yeah.
why you guys keep saying by the way?
No, if we're talking about because you're like, well, it's assumed. By the sentence you gave, it did sound like that when you said, actually, it's hard. It would imply that you didn't think it was hard
Yes,
until you did it.
You're right. But the thing is, I never experienced.
Maybe harder than you expected it to be.
No.
that what you're trying to say?
No, it was as difficult as I expected.
So,
No, it was as difficult as I expected. It just, you know how, what?
you're digging.
I'm not
I
digging
get what
anything.
you said, but like you're circling around a drain right now. There's really no point to this
Oh,
conversation.
I like
anymore.
that term.
Thank you.
You're circling around a drain. I like that.
You're like a wad of pubis that you just shaved off. and
That's
it's
too
just
much,
circling.
but circling around the drain, I like that. I, could use
I
that.
want to see how far I can take it.
I like circling around the drain. It's like tipastonero. I like that. It's very when you hear it.
I haven't heard that in a long
Yeah,
time.
can I say- it's very when you hear it, you're like, oh yeah, it's you. You're just wasting time. Just this. Yeah, I like that.
My
like the
favorite
sound of
Greek
that.
expression, which doesn't translate well to "you're so quick," like you're
Yeah.
quick-witted, is "pianis poutsas στον αέρα."
That, no.
The best expression.
Bro, you're catching dicks
You
in
catch
the air.
dicks in midair. Fa, 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 fa.
No, me, I like lit match. I like that.
Match?
Yeah, in Greek.
It's espirito. Is that
No,
what it
what's
is?
the expression you're trying to translate?
No, that's the expression. It's like like
I've never heard that.
no?
Never heard it said.
It's a lit match. Like he's quick.
I get the
Yeah.
analogy, but I've never heard it.
Yeah, it's much cleaner than catching dicks in the air. Yeah.
I never said anything about clean. I said, wow, it's solid, dick
Yeah, no.
catching.
I think there was-
Tsakpina's a good one too. Like you're quick, like a spark.
Us
Yeah,
growing up,
that's the reference.
But that's
is
mostly
that
for
they're
kids,
quick,
Sakpina.
quick. I like
us
that.
when growing up, it was pianis puliasonara, not putzes. So you're catching birds in the air.
I mean, puli is also a dick.
No.
sometimes.
Us, it
Depends
was,
on the
no,
use.
no.
Yeah, that's
but,
true.
no,
I
us,
like how he said it. He's like, it was Pianis Pulias.
They just kept, I would jump and they would grab my bird. I don't
but that's how you say bird. No,
doing
but us, we actually meant birds, like actual birds, because they're
Tsiu tsiu.
flying. No,
Who's
'cause
us?
they're flying through the air.
Tsiu.
Yeah, tsiu birds. So it's, I think I got this, bro. So, it's difficult to catch a bird mid-flight, So that,
I understand the physics of catching a bird, but do you understand the physics of catching multiple dicks being thrown at you? Fuck. It must be wild.
Must be wild, bro. Catch
Wow.
a dick.
And are the dicks attached to a body or are they disembodied dicks? Like if someone just
If the
throws
whole
you a fucking
body's
dick-
flying at you, it's very dangerous.
very dangerous. It's like a weird glory hole blooper scene.
God,
Yo, I started new documentaries on the
okay.
Netflix.
Which one?
There's one, I forgot what it's called. It's new. It's about the the Mormons, I think the Church of Latter-day Saints.
They're not Mormons. Oh no, wait, they're Jesuits, I believe.
I don't know what the fuck.
No, the Latter-day Saints are Mormons. You were correct.
They're weirdos.
Yes,
is
they
what
are
they
weirdos.
And
They had a 12-year-old write on gold tablets in the desert, and now that's their religion.
I don't
It's
know.
wild.
He was 12.
He was like a teenager. He was young when he went. Joseph, what's his name?
Stalin. So it's so crazy the story. They have this compound,
Yeah.
and then this guy had like 64 wives, and they were like basically banging kids. They were marrying
Which
off.
doc is this? What was it called?
I just told you I don't remember, but it's
Oh, you
brand
don't
new.
remember,
It just
so I
came
missed
out.
that.
It's right there now on the front page when you go.
I remember seeing a bit of it. That's why.
It's fucking creepy. And there was these weird moments where like so they were trying to marry all the young girls.
Yeah.
So there's one guy, he's on his porch, and his neighbor asks, like, hey, so when are you going to give up your daughter so she can get married? And then he's like, well, considering the fact that she's 12, not anytime soon. And if anybody tries to come marry, they're going to have to go through fucking me. He's like, okay. And the next day there was an emergency meeting called, and that guy was called in, a bunch of other dudes. And then they're talking, they go, okay, you, Steve, you, and you get up. They get up. He's like, all right, you're out of the cult. Like, what? Yeah, don't go see your families. There are families now. We're going to redistribute your wives and kids to other people.
He's a malak. He
They
should've never
get
joined.
out. And then they fucking, bro, these pussies got up and left. Bro, would you leave your wife and I'd be like, fuck, I'm going to kill all of you fucks if you stand my way. Me and my family are leaving. But no, these guys just said, okay, well, you're his family now. And they walked away. Bunch of crazy
Hold on,
bitches.
They didn't like their families. They wanted out.
Maybe, yeah.
It was all a
like,
fucking
I'm
scam
free.
to leave. They pulled the Gus, but they did it well.
Yeah.
hold on, I don't understand the
Oh, yeah, it's Keep Sweet,
what
I think.
happened.
It's that, yeah.
Oh, the documentary you're talking about?
Yeah.
You're watching.
Yeah, that's what.
Fucking
yes.
creepy. I hate cults. I'm not a
What's
cult
it called?
guy.
Sorry.
It freaks me out.
Keep Sweet.
Okay.
It's fucking, I don't like cults, bro. They make me uncomfortable.
There's something inherently like I watch these stories of people who got sucked in, and I just cannot relate to them. Like, how did you fall for this? How?
I don't know.
Like, I just can't understand it because it's all nonsense. It's just nonsense. I mean, if you're not educated, I guess, sure.
They didn't have podcasts back then, bro.
Sometimes
That's the problem.
It's not even educated. Sometimes it's just
People want to follow something and they follow someone and be part of a group.
Yeah.
They a lot of people yearn for
It's
it.
just that sometimes
I've never felt that. Even though, I mean, because maybe I'm Greek and part of like a subculture, maybe I've always had it, so I never needed it. You know what I'm
Oh,
trying
you
to say?
belong to something.
Like I belong to something, and I've always felt that sense of belonging.
Like many people now, they belong to the Pantelis nation.
yes.
We will take your eldest sons. They will work in the fields
The fields.
of Pantalonia.
Yeah, or it could be that those people are just down at that moment.
Yeah, you
That's
catch
not enough
someone.
for me. I mean, it's possible, but I don't.
You know that's how they bring people into like the KKK and all the
Yeah.
the race groups. They're down. They lost their jobs. Lost everything. They go,
You know,
come
it was the
here,
black man who
son.
did this to you.
You know who did this to you? 'Twas the blacks.
The Latinos displaced your
Yeah,
fortunes.
they're like, really? There's no black guys in my town. Yes, they did it from a distance. Them and the Jews, they got together, them demons, and they said Clyde should not have a job.
Someone was telling me,
And they're like, fuck, you know what? That makes sense.
Yeah.
And the guy who's saying is like, really? I mean, yes, of course it makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't it?
No matter how intelligent you are, when there is operation from emotion, there's
Yeah,
always
when you're anxious and sad and you're more. That's how chicks end up with shitty dudes too. They're like, okay, I get beat up, but I only get beat up twice a week. It's not that bad. It's like, no, it is. Get out, bitch. Get out. But you get used to it. You get.
Now that you said there's no blacks in my town.
Yeah.
I don't remember who. Maybe it was you. And if it was you, just stop me because it's a boring story. If you're the one who told me about the University of Quebec and Rimouski, how they have quotas for how many visible minority students they need to take on.
I had no idea about
that. But their population within like 40 kilometers is like 99.9999% white. So kids from that area are having to be shuttled to another university.
Because there's too many of them?
So that kids who are visible minorities can now travel to this university.
That doesn't make
any sense.
Seems racist.
That's the thing I'm trying to get at. Like, if that's not racism, sorry. If that's not, what's the term they always use? That goes like, we don't have this, but we do. Ingrained in the structural racism. No, what's the term?
Fuck! It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know what.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Bastard. Schamen.
Can someone help me, guys? I'm dying here. Like, someone help me.
Systemic racism.
Yeah. That's systemic racism. That is exactly what systemic racism is.
It's also retarded racism.
Yeah.
No, agreed. Yeah, I just want to say that. I thought it was a wild story that I heard the other day. I have not corroborated it. I can not substantiate it. This is a cafe talk that I was told by someone who I trust. Like, they read, like, proper things. They're not like the Aubrey Ige who told me about the story about the actors.
I remember some cafe talks, bro. It hurt my head. Sometimes I'm there and I'm hearing like yo, you know, it's gonna, Trudeau needs to leave. I'm like, yeah, he does need to leave. You know, we need freedom. I'm like, fuck, I'm all with you. And he's like, because these goddamn alien Jews. I was like, whoa, okay, you lost.
Back it up.
Like, whoa, okay. You realize that's not connected.
Buried the lead there.
Yeah, you realize that's not connected at all.
That's a separate issue that we need to address.
Yeah, that's a separate issue we need to address. Yeah. So sometimes, the cafe talk just gets too fucking crazy.
There's a few guys who I can't even. I just tell them, I'm like, look. Stop. I have literally zero interest in what you have to say. And the other day I looked, I go, look, it's not that I don't want to hear what you're saying. I just don't respect you at all. And he looked at me, he's like, excuse me? I'm like, I'm sorry. You've said the wildest shit to me. Someone who believes in the crazy Jew aliens, I don't really want to hear about the other stuff they have to say. I'm not going to take it at face value. And he's like, I can respect that. I was like, the fact that was the answer I got says all I need to know. I need to leave here.
Is that Miri? That's Poseidon?
No, it's Poseidon.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
it is. Oh, fuck, eh?
Fucking
No,
unprofessional, bro. Unprofessional.
Got to put my phone on silence.
Systemic racism. Yes, we got there. Thank you, guys.
We got that. We finally got that.
It's because of the 30-second delay, right?
Yeah, there's it's 8 seconds about.
No, your delay is 30 seconds. Like, I asked something and 30 seconds later, you tell me about
We have to do that KKK sketch with Preach. We have to.
Yeah.
But where are we going to get a giant cross, though?
A giant cross?
We have a woodworker.
Etsy.
No, because we're not going to make it. Because I just realized something. Can't we just get stock footage of a giant cross burning?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. We can
I'll
do that.
switch it up right now.
Yeah. We were talking with Preach yesterday about a funny sketch because we started talking about it with Pat Lapp when he was on the French cast. And
Bro, the history search on this computer is wild.
we were laughing, thinking about like you get an order in for woodworking.
Yeah.
You're like, this fucking. It's like a group of like LARPers. You know, they're they want like a giant cross. It's like, what do you mean LARPers? Yeah, they're a nice group, bro. They're these LARPers in Virginia, and I don't know. I guess they're doing some kind of cosplay event. And then like the next scene cuts. It's like we Preach looking at a giant cross burning, and we're like, bro, you fucking joking right now? He's like, bro, the guy called himself a dragon. I thought he was some kind of RPG guy.
Yeah, I found footage.
Yeah, don't show it, bro.
I'm not showing it to people. I'm showing it to you.
Okay, it
I found
exists.
this footage.
Yeah, it
It exists.
It's not great, though.
But we need cleaner footage.
have
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
And then it just cuts to us, and Preach is like, "Bro, what the fuck is it? He called himself a dragon, bro. The other guy said he was a wizard. I thought they were LARPers." There's right.
There's something
and
there,
it's
yeah.
clean. It's like it'd be like a 15-second thing. It's clean. It could make a good
We
TikTok.
really should do more sketches.
Yeah, everybody thinks it. Preach is down for sketches. Pat was like everyone. Matthew Jeffrida's down for everyone's down for sketches, and I don't do enough. I don't show up, and apparently I am the funnest angry person on screen. People seem to like my angry face.
Our problem with sketches is because we both suffer from the same problem.
Busy.
No. I mean, it's a separate problem. Because, like, I mean, if we're doing sketches, me and you are involved, obviously,
Yeah.
if we're doing sketches. It's that neither of us really want to do short sketches. We come up with a short idea, and next thing you know, it's a 6-minute scene.
This should be a series.
Yeah. Like, we start off with, like, a
Yes.
punchline.
But what if the Grand Wizard really was a wizard?
And he had magic.
Yeah. And then it cuts into Harry Potter. You ever heard of Harry Potter?
Chris Ramsey shows up. He's just like, foo, foo, foo.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck is happening? This is supposed to be
You heard of
12 seconds.
Hogwarts? We're going to Ranchwarts.
Ramsworth.
Ranch.
Ranch?
We go to someone's ranch. Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Ranchwarts. Yes.
Oh, man. No, but...
Well, there are no ghosts, but everyone's dressed like one.
Is this a costume party?
Yeah, some funny shit. Doesn't Poseidon have one tattooed?
A cross?
Yeah, but it's not a. It's not
Burning. Imagine he had a flaming cross.
What question is that? A lot of people have tattoos of crosses.
No,
Yeah,
but
a lot
imagine he
of
had a flaming cross. That'd be fucking amazing. Just a cross on fire.
But no, it's not what you think, guys. It's just that I'm gay, but
And
also
under it
Christian.
says, "You will not replace us."
Flaming Christian.
Poseidon, why does it say "You will not replace us"? I feel like I'm irreplaceable. Why does it have to be next to a cross? I didn't choose the location, bro.
So good.
We could make fun. There's some good sketches there.
Yeah.
I didn't choose the location.
I'd love to see Poseidon in a sketch. I just popped in my head where he thinks he's going to like a sex party, like an eyes wide shut thing. So he's wearing like, they give him the mask, he gets all dressed up. He's like, it's a weird sex party. Like
No one's having sex.
no,
They're all in
sex is
white
like-
robes.
But he's like, but I had to wear the mask, and he's describing it to someone.
But
you
we
know?
can't do a sketch where we have to be wearing like KKK
Robes,
robes.
no.
It's too hard to find.
Yeah.
There's no way we're gonna
What are you
like.
talking about? Just grab blankets, make your own.
Yeah, but then it's gonna look. It's not. That's the thing. But then it's not gonna look.
Look out for the black.
The sketch is gonna look too cheap.
Yeah.
And I found out apparently from Larry David, from that episode where he had the KKK guys uniform,
yeah.
had to wash it. They're like, you can't go buy them. They like make them and they have all these it would be too hard.
Do you remember
to
when
recreate.
I shot Dichotomous? Right?
Yeah.
About the Golden Dawn?
Yeah.
I had to make Golden Dawn uniforms, right?
That's easy, bro. You just get a black T-shirt and
Black T-shirt, the symbol, and in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
back, whatever. So I tried to print them online, and Vistaprint stopped me because they're like, you don't own the rights to this image, because I guess they've trademarked the logo. I'm like, oh.
I mean, it's a man. It's just a Greek.
But in that specific, because I got it from their website, right? And it gave me like a
Are you sure?
copyright flag. I was like, that's weird.
You can't get a copyright flag on Vistaprint.
On Promotique, you can. The higher
I don't
one.
know.
Anyways, so I stopped and I was like, I'll just go locally and print it somewhere.
Yeah.
So I went to this place called Bibos. It was in the Eaton Center in the downstairs of the food court. So I showed them what I need. I had bought these like really snug, tight fitting like T-shirts.
Yeah.
I hand them to the girl. She goes, yeah, I'll come back in 30 minutes.
Oh, that's fucking quick.
So I leave. I'm with someone, I think Peter. And we come back and I was like, are my T-shirts ready? She's like, no, actually. And then the owner of the spot, who's a Jewish guy, he just comes out yelling at me. I was like, whoa.
I don't believe any of this story.
It can be corroborated.
Go on.
And I go, what is your problem? He goes, I'm not printing this neo-Nazi shit. And he throws it at me. I was like,
But did you have a swastika on there?
no.
So the Greek key
He
offended
knew
him.
specifically that this was a Golden Dawn t-shirt. He recognized the logo because in the back it said Chrissy Avier. And he's like, I'm not going to print for your kind. I was like, whoa. Let's just slow down here.
I'm a fan of Versace, sir.
I was like, I'm just making a movie. He's like, oh. And there was no further questions. Then he got into a conversation with me about them.
Who was this?
He was some Jewish guy from the plateau.
I feel like
who
you're
had
fucking
heard
with
about
me,
them.
bro.
No, this is real. It's a real story. Peter can corroborate this story.
I'll ask Peter.
And then when we were shooting the scenes where Camille is taking a beating from two guys in Golden Dawn uniforms, people tried to intervene. They thought there was a hate crime happening.
Oh, that looks, but
I'm
that's
like-
a black guy getting beat
and
up,
it was
bro.
the way we were shooting it, because that scene is supposed to be like you're looking in, the guy's like sneaking up. So we were like hidden behind crates shooting, so you can't see the camera, you can't see the crew. There's just a black guy getting the shit beaten out of him.
Yeah,
So
that's normal. Yeah,
which good for them for intervening. And I was like, guys, we're shooting a movie.
That's
Like,
normal behavior.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
No one's gonna walk by
No,
a
yeah.
dude getting beat up and be like, I mean, it's Wednesday.
Whatever. Yeah, it's Wednesday at Park X. No, yeah.
What's the movie with Chris Jericho doing a cameo as a Grand Wizard? Oh, I saw it too. I remember,
I have
but it
no
was
idea.
fucking hilarious. I think it was one of the Kevin Smith movies. Chris Jericho was there. And what did he say? My
remember
wife,
that.
my wife's because they got dirty. My wife's gonna get so mad. I just got this out of the laundry. That's something good.
Jericho. I don't remember this.
What? Yeah, he was there, and I think,
Jay and Silent Bob.
yeah. Well, okay, I'm not
Which
crazy.
one?
Kevin Smith, yeah.
Which one?
Oh no, they didn't. They just said Jay and Silent Bob.
So I guess it was in the last one.
Yeah, it was in the
called
last
Jay and
one. It was the
Silent
last
Bob.
one. Have you
I
seen
didn't
it?
watch the
the
last
Rich
It wasn't good.
Eisen show. Oh fuck, they no the new Jay and Silent Bob reboot film.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not crazy.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, gold. Dogma, phenomenal.
Dogma's amazing.
Chasing Amy is great.
Chasing Amy was awesome. Clerks was amazing.
Fucking Red State. Red State is.
Red
I like
State,
Red State.
I own it on DVD. Red State, I got to see it. He came here, Kevin Smith. He was doing a tour
Did we
in
do
the
that
theater.
together?
No, I went with Party Mike, and it was in Concordia. They
Yeah,
showed it.
I was there.
Yeah.
I thought we would. Oh, maybe we just ran into each other there.
No, maybe we did different days.
I
I
don't
don't
remember
know.
of you being there actually, but I remember being there myself. So,
Yeah, I saw the Concordia. Right,
yeah, where I previewed, where I did my premieres.
Exactly.
Yeah, in the same room.
Yeah, in the same room, and then he was there answering
I
questions
also
and all
watched
that.
Life After Beth there. That was a good movie.
Is that good?
It was fun. It's a stupid movie, but it was fun, and it's nice to watch it as a premiere in a festival.
What's it about?
It's what's her name? The girl from Parks and Rec, the deadpan girl. What's her name?
Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza is.
I really like her.
So
she makes me laugh.
The premise of the film is that like they're breaking up, and as they're breaking up, she's dumping him. The fucking zombie apocalypse happens. And the zombies are different in that movie. Like they're not completely brain dead. It takes them time to get there. So he's like trying to salvage their relationship while she's turning into a zombie.
That's funny.
It's funny. It was funny. Yeah.
I like her, dude. She makes you
Some
laugh.
good cameos. Yeah, I like.
You know me. I love the deadpan, like ridiculous
yeah.
stuff, but straight face. She does that perfectly.
Beautifully.
Yeah.
Beautifully. Yeah.
She's awesome.
She also has mixed in with deadpan. There's like. You're not sure if she's actually crazy, which I like.
Yeah, no, she's just a smart,
wacky,
funny
yeah,
person. Yeah,
yeah.
she's wacky is the best.
Wacky is the right word. Yeah,
that's the best descriptor.
Her and Chris Pratt have great chemistry, like comedic chemistry.
Chris Pratt is a good dude. Apparently, people like
funny.
him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, but there's the whole thing. They're always trying to fucking cancel him about being
but
associated to some pastor.
The people who try to cancel him are the same people who try to cancel me. They're imbeciles.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's annoying.
They tried to cancel him last time because he goes, "Yeah, I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus." And they're like, "We can't have this kind of indoctrination." These are the same people who are like, "Yeah, of course, bro. We're gonna do drag story time to kids." That's not indoctrination. It's fucking crazy, bro. These are the same people that
I
attack
just
him.
saw something super crazy. 4 months ago, a friend of a friend called me to ask for some information about how to get started podcasting, like technical stuff, right? Mm-hmm. They are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes in. Okay, 609 subs.
Nice.
5,000 views on their last podcast.
I love it.
I'm very like I did not expect it to grow that fast.
What do you mean? Why not? What's your content about?
I don't know. Oh, it's all financial investing stuff.
Oh, of course. Well, this is the time. Everyone's losing their money.
This is my favorite video of Aubrey Plaza with Elizabeth Olsen.
Fuck, they're both hot.
Yeah.
She's the better Olsen.
They're gonna do something funny.
She's slapping her ass.
Oh shit! I like this fucking video. Look at that.
Hey,
Let's replay it again. Let's replay it for the audiences. Oh, a little spank over there.
All right.
Eyebrow pop.
Yeah. She gave her the people's eyebrow.
Yeah. I was like, oh,
The Plaza's eyebrow.
she liked
Plaza's like publicly bisexual, right? Like or a lesbian. I remember watching.
As far as I'm concerned, she's publicly sexual.
She is publicly sexual.
Yeah, she's fly, but also Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah, she's
fucking
fly.
hot too. Yeah.
Just the way you said it and kept going. Yeah, she's fly.
Elizabeth
That's honey.
Olsen, hottest Olsen.
I just said that. She's the best Olsen.
Yeah, by far.
By far.
I think she's the tallest too.
She's possibly the tallest and the youngest Olsen. As far as I
She's
know.
the youngest.
She's the
it's
younger
true,
sister. Yeah.
The twins were older.
I saw some TikToks the other day about people just now realizing that she's their sister. I was like, come on, guys. They have the same name.
No, I didn't figure out right away too. It took me a while. I was like, oh.
No, not 7 years into the MCU. Maybe a year and a half, 2 years.
No, it took me a while. I had no idea. Yeah, why would I know?
She has the same last name and she kind of looks like them.
Her name is Olsen.
But
it's
she
not
looks
the-
like a them.
Not
They
when
look
you're
like
not
a
paying
sisters.
No, not when you're not paying
I don't
attention.
know. I find they do.
Now that they look like lizards.
Lizards?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is the tallest one too.
Yeah.
He's still see 30-second delay. I told you. Have you been watching Kenobi?
Because I'm searching stuff.
Are you watching
at the same
Kenobi?
time.
I saw a little bit of Obi-Wan's show. I didn't care. It didn't suck me in.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. I haven't been afraid of Darth Vader since I was a child, and they captured that again. Fucking guy's a psycho. Psycho. Just fucking killing kids and shit. Whole towns.
Who's this?
Vader.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Vader comes
Vader's in it. I didn't see him in the first
Hayden
episode.
Christensen's back as Vader.
He's in the first episode.
He's in the 3rd episode.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
But he like fucking levels the city, like a little town.
What are you showing us? He's talking about Darth Vader, and you have the fucking
That is
Olsen
Darth
twins.
Vader.
Oh, I didn't know. Is it a good show so far? Like, you liking it?
It's a slow burn, which I like.
I don't mind.
So I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Plus, I always really liked McGregor as Obi-Wan. I thought he was interesting, and watching him like continue that character's evolution is interesting. I just want to see how they're going to cover up all the gaps between the prequels and the originals, like plot holes. Like, why is he so fucking old? It's only been 15 years. Like, why was he so young at the end of one series and a geezer in the other? Like, because you know how Star Wars is, they have to explain everything away, or the fans go wild. So I'm curious.
They're not gonna. They can't explain that. He just looks older. They had a different actor.
I have a feeling they will.
They've
Been setting something up. That's why I don't want to spoil anything.
to make him older.
To explain it away. Yeah.
Oh, that's so stupid, man.
I
Don't
wanna see, I'm curious.
overthink it.
But yeah, that's good. And I have to say, I've said it to anyone who will listen. Fucking Strange New Worlds is great.
What's that?
The new Star Trek show. It's
Oh, it's not for
fucking
me.
great. It's not for you, huh?
What's it called? The new Star Trek show?
Strange New Worlds. I really like Anson Mount. I mean, like, the guy's fucking great. Also, Rebecca Romaine is just nice to watch.
Who?
Rebecca Romaine.
Rebecca Romaine Stamos?
Yeah. Not famous
She's
anymore.
in there.
She's number one.
Who's number one? I'm number one.
She's the number one. Like, his second in command.
Obi-Wan's?
Yeah. No, we're in Star Trek now.
Oh.
We switched geekdoms.
Oh.
Yeah. Rebecca Romaine.
She's still hot?
She's still hot, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
She was the original Mystique in the movies.
She was. With a little skin thing.
Yeah,
remember?
they made her, it used to take hours to paint her.
I will say this, though. After having Mystique as Rebecca Romaine as Mystique, I was like, how do you go better than Rebecca Romaine? But Jennifer Lawrence is not a step down.
I didn't say they're a step down, but they're very different.
I'm saying in terms of how hot they are.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is a step down.
Yeah?
From Rebecca Romaine, I'm not trying to make fun of Jennifer. She's a hot chick too. But Rebecca Romaine was like one of the hot. It's like saying, what was her name? Cindy
Crawford?
Cindy Crawford back in the day. Like, she was an icon, you know, or Pamela Anderson. You can't say Cindy Crawford and then you're like, oh, Cindy Crawford and I don't know, fucking Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. It's two. Yeah, it's not that one is. They're very different fields, you know.
You would put- yeah.
It's like a Brad Pitt and
Poseidon.
no, like let's say I don't know. Okay, so you know Matt Damon. Okay, Matt Damon is Matt Damon. People like him. He's a good-looking dude, I assume.
Yeah, I guess.
Matt Damon is not as good. He's not in the same realm as when people talk about Brad Pitt, DiCaprio, or even
Yeah, he
Ben
was
Affleck.
never like a heartthrob.
Yeah, that's all I mean. I'm not
wasn't he?
insulting.
No, he
No,
wasn't.
he was
He
a heart,
wasn't.
but
He
not like not at their level.
No, yeah, not
Or The
Pitesque.
Rock.
He wasn't Pitesque.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I
I'm
see
not.
what you mean.
I'm not attacking. I'm just saying.
Personal choice, though. I mean,
Culturally, socially, when you talk about them, one is viewed as like, oh yeah, Rebecca Romaine, she was like at the top. Jennifer Lawrence was never at the top of like modeling of hotness, just of acting. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, she's a good-looking girl, Jennifer Lawrence. But Rebecca Romaine.
Rebecca Romaine is still hot. but
Is
in
Cindy
her prime-
Crawford still hot?
I don't know. How
see.
old is she now?
I don't
Is
know.
it
She must
Cindy
be
with
70.
the C or an S?
He's so young. C. He's so young. I forget.
Yeah, he does know who she is, I think.
He knows of her, probably.
I don't think so.
I'm going to
Yeah,
write.
she still seems hot. She's like a hot old lady. 55? Yeah, she's
Oh,
still
she's
hot.
not that old, though.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, she still looks great. Good for
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
See what I mean?
Look at her.
God damn.
She looks fine.
That can't be recent.
2022. They're dated.
Fucking shit, bro. How's
That's
that
her daughter.
That's
Wait,
a
is
cougar.
it? Yeah, that's her daughter.
On the left?
Yeah.
Oh my God, let me see.
There is another.
Yeah, it does look.
Yeah, it looks
I'm
like-
fascinated by people who look like their parents.
I think she's probably better looking than her mother in her prime.
To each his own, but yeah, they're gorgeous also. I wonder if she's modeling or maybe
Probably,
acting. Who
or
knows?
acting or something.
Cindy Crawford's daughter is her twin. Yeah, that's what they're writing. Yeah, oh yeah, Olga. Everyone's saying that her daughter is hot. They all agreeing with you. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
This is her right now. Where'd it go? Oh, how do you start the video and then give me an ad 8 seconds in?
Yeah,
Dirty.
dirty.
Because they know. Έχω dirty στη καρδιά.
Dirty. Dirty, yeah. There's a video of her daughter. What are you watching?
Yeah, it's fucking ads like 8 minutes long.
Oh,
Fucking
fuck, goddamn.
Go
man.
daddy ads.
But yeah, Cindy Crawford was an icon at the time. Pamela Anderson was too.
Yeah, for sure. Baywatch. I
yeah,
I remember being like 13 and watching Baywatch, like not being able to blink.
Who was the other one from Baywatch that became
Fuck.
with the blue eyes?
Yeah. Her name was.
She was in Basketball.
She was in basketball. Yeah, she was in basketball.
Type in Basketball. Who was the lead actress?
How do you type a basketball?
Yeah, like Basketball.
Basketball.
I'll
Like
get that, I'll
basketball,
get that,
but
I'll get
base.
that
Add
before.
another E.
Okay, I found it. Who are you looking for? Sorry.
The lead actress. Fuck, her name was tip of my tongue.
Autocorrect.
Yasmin.
Yeah, Yasmin Bleak.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Bleach. Yeah, Bleach. Bleach. What is it?
Bleach.
Bleach?
Yeah.
Bleach. And the Hoff.
She was
the Hoff
gorgeous.
came out of that show. He
How
was a
does Yasmin
heartthrob.
Bleak look now?
Yeah, she was gorgeous. You don't want to see.
No way.
Oh.
What happened? What happened?
No.
No, what'd they do to her?
No.
What did they do to her?
No.
Oh, look at the dog, though. It says a dog. No, that's not her.
Yeah, it is. Yasmin Bleak.
What happened?
I don't know, bro. She put on some weight.
Yo. That is not what I thought was
But
going
is
to
everything okay? Did she put on weight because she just said, fuck it, I'm just want to chill? Or go through depression? What happened?
She is a cruel mistress.
No, it's not time. Let's read what happened. Looks dramatically different. Page 6. Making
I
fun.
would have been happier if I never knew
you want me
about
to
this.
visit this website?
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
What does it say?
be dramatically different from Baywatch. It's okay, she's not going to be the same, but that's absurd. Go down.
Maybe she popped out like 12 kids. Who knows?
51-year-old former glamour gal was snapped walking her dog. Dog. Bleeth, a New York native, was already working by 10 months old. Okay, go down.
She's a child actress.
Go down. I want to know what happened. Bleeth pleaded guilty to operating
cocaine-related charges.
Okay. That's what happened. That's where she met her husband, Paul Cerrito, a strip club owner. Legit. The next year, Bleeth was arrested in Detroit on cocaine-related charges. All right, she's living large. Bleeth pleaded guilty to operating a vehicle while impaired and to possession, and was sentenced to 2 years of probation.
Oh, wow. What a fucking story. Someone should make a movie out of that.
Constantly trying to stay off drugs is now part of my life. And okay, it's probably, we just like sadness and shit replacing food. Yeah. Fuck.
It's fucking dramatic change, though. Like, wow.
Yeah, it's intense.
Look at Cindy Crawford, 55, looks fucking 30.
Tipped up.
You know who I saw? I was watching.
But I always she seems so nice, Yasmin Bleeth.
There's this other actress who's popular now. She's on TV. I can't remember what show. She looks a lot like her at her prime. But what's her name? I'll tell you.
Interesting.
I was watching the other guys a while ago, and
the other guys, what, in the shower?
No, the movie, the cop movie.
That's the only movie I've ever walked out of.
Why?
I just got bored. I was like, it's not doing it for me, and I left.
Really?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I did not.
Eva Mendes. There's a scene with Eva Mendes. I'm like, God damn.
Alison Brie.
Oh, why does that ring a bell?
Alison Brie.
Like Brie cheese?
I remember watching Community, and in the second season, they're slowly building up that she's going to be like hot. And they've purposely, the way Harmon wrote it, you never realize that her character's hot until one specific scene, and there's like an awakening, and you're like, holy shit.
The Santa scene?
No, when she's, not the Santa scene. No, that's a good scene though. No, she's like leaning over, what's his name, the lead?
What's his face?
She looks psychotic though.
Yeah, and he's seeing her for the first time, and she looks psychotic.
Like, look at her eyes.
No, she doesn't look psychotic.
I know. That's Alison Brie.
Yeah.
She doesn't look like Yasmin Bleeth.
No. I switched topics. I'll tell you
what when she lactates, what? She's gonna make Brie cheese.
Oh, God, that's so gross. That's so gross.
It's very funny to me.
Yeah, bro, you're not meant to do stand-up.
Doesn't she kind of look like her a little bit?
Who's that?
Her name is Jenna Dewan.
So she's not even related.
No. Zero related.
Oh yeah,
but she does, right?
Yeah, there's like let's say if it was a movie, you want to play younger self, older self, they could pull that off.
But she's not that young, I don't think. I think she's probably close to the same age as her. I remember her in like 90s like B movies. She's how old is she? Oh no, she's only 40. Okay.
Huh.
Maybe I'm just thinking of fucking Yasmin Bleeth, and that's why I've always thought
you might be. You might think it's the same person.
Maybe in my mind, that's what I had just assumed. But yeah,
Poseidon, hottest actress in Hollywood right now.
Right now, let's Google it.
No.
Your
What
opinion,
up? I can't, bro. It's so dumb.
Hottest actor in Hollywood right now.
After we're gonna go there, but after the actress,
Hottest actress? Thoughts. I would say.
I don't know.
What's her face? She's Black Widow.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Okay, he picked hottest actor.
I don't know.
You don't know. There's no. It's your opinion.
In Hollywood.
No, bro, in fucking Bollywood, bro. Whatever I tell you.
Nanpreet Singh. He's my favorite. He's the heartthrob.
I don't know. Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp is not hot anymore. I don't think.
I don't think he's the hottest.
Still Johnny Depp. He's cool, but. Have you seen him?
So Scarlett Johansson and Johnny Depp. So it's what? It's nice that he said that because it's clear he has a thing for weird faces. So I kind of know
Scarlett Johansson doesn't have a weird face.
He has a weird. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I don't think
get the fuck out of here. Not bad. I think she's one of the hottest, but her face isn't like a regular. Anyways, you hottest actress?
Let me think here.
You really find her face weird? She looks kind of like.
But I'm not saying weird in a bad way. It's not like a regular. See the cheekbones, the lips.
Oh yeah,
yeah, but not bad. She's fucking gorgeous. I'm just saying it's not. They're both irregular faces. Is what I'm saying. You pick two irregular faces.
From this angle, yeah, it's a little.
So you actress?
I don't know. I've always been partial to Natalie Portman, and I know she's popular.
Oh,
again.
still hot.
Still hot.
Yeah.
An actor? Who's the hottest actor?
I think. What's his face? What's his name?
Tobey Maguire?
Not Tobey Maguire.
Andrew Garfield.
The younger one. The current Spider-Man.
I know who you're talking about.
Tom
Holland.
Holland,
I think
yeah.
Tom Holland will be the hottest actor of a generation.
But right
soon.
now,
he's not there
I'm saying
yet.
who's
He's
now?
but he's weeks away.
All right, look, I don't want to get into this weird shit that you're bringing up.
I don't know.
Who's the hottest adult actor right
Adult
now?
actor. I think Ryan Reynolds is a good-looking dude.
Oh, yeah, you can
Yeah.
go with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. Okay, so
I
Ryan Reynolds.
when I have to choose
Future
which man
draft pick is Tom Holland, but right
future
now...
draft, because I saw him in Uncharted, and I'm like, yeah, this guy's gonna be, he's a good-looking kid.
Okay.
You?
Alexandra Daddario.
Oh shit! Can I change my answer? Yeah.
And for
I haven't
guys...
seen her recently. I don't know. She's still hot.
I follow her on Instagram.
Okay, attaboy. Gotta keep tabs on them.
I gotta make sure. And for dudes right now...
Dudes is tricky because I don't know what's supposed to be good looking on a dude. I know what I think is good looking.
I could
on a
tell
dude.
what's supposed to be good looking.
Yeah, I guess.
It might be Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Idris Elba's a good looking dude.
Yeah.
Might be fucking him, yeah. Him or...
But is he past his prime yet?
No,
not yet.
because I was thinking of other people, but they're like Brad Pitt.
Too old now.
Same thing with DiCaprio. They're just. But then again,
not that good looking. He's just talented.
Who?
DiCaprio. I've never
DiCaprio's a
thought he was a
good-looking
good looking dude.
No, he's a good looking dude.
I think he has a weird face, like you said. About
He does have a weird
He has
face, but
weird
it's a good
face.
looking.
His face looks a little pinched.
But not having a regular. This is. I'm not insulting.
Yes.
I'm not.
Yeah, no,
an
I know, I
irregular
understand.
face doesn't make you ugly.
No,
I'm
no,
just saying.
absolutely
Yeah, there's standards. But yeah, Idris Elba might be it. Or
Oh, can I do another future draft pick for ladies though?
Okay.
Millie Bobby Brown. Future
it's not a
draft
future.
pick.
Now that's now. Everyone's calling her hot now. It doesn't count as a future.
I don't
draft
think
pick.
she's achieved her hotness yet. I think she
Oh,
needs
no,
to hit
she's
her
a
20s.
woman. She's gonna achieve her hotness later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
In
for
her
a very
30s.
short period of time, like 6 months.
She's gonna look just like the chick from Weeds.
Yeah, we've been
Hey,
down
yo,
that
Sam.
road. Yeah, that's right.
Someone in the chat said Monica Bellucci.
Monica Bellucci is still
Well,
beautiful,
but
but
she's past
she's
her
not.
prime. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's past her
It's
prime.
right now. It's Alexandra Daddario,
Yeah.
hottest chick in
Who's
Hollywood.
this chick?
Who?
I'm just looking at movie posters on IMDb because I.
Oh yeah, it might be The Rock too. Actually, Idris Elba or The Rock right now. But you know what? Idris Elba, The Rock, Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling, all
Ryan Reynolds, Ryan
Oh,
Gosling.
yeah.
Henry Cavill is a...
Henry Cavill.
yes.
All those are valid picks.
Who's the guy from that was in The Man from U.N.C.L.E. with Henry Cavill? What's his name?
I never watched that.
You pull up The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Henry Cavill. Don't get the '60s show.
Sorry, what did you want me to
Oh,
say?
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
He's a
nah.
good-looking dude,
He's
no?
not an ugly dude, but
yeah, you're right.
I wouldn't put him on the top.
Yeah, I wouldn't
list.
put him on the list either.
Then again, I'm a dude who likes chicks, so I don't know. I could be wrong.
Bradley Cooper looks like
A raccoon. Because the rocket is modeled after.
I don't think
him.
he's an ugly guy.
No, he's not an ugly guy.
Even though most men seem ugly,
Jafem Safem. Good-looking dude. Jeff Chelios.
I don't see it.
Nah.
But again, I'm the wrong audience.
I'm projecting because
he's bald.
I'm projecting.
I'm the wrong audience. You don't
I
know.
want him to be a
Because
good
chicks
looking-
might literally write that Statham and the other guy you just met, what's his name? Cooper, are the hottest. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm just saying, to me, the way I see it is for women, though, I'm telling you, Alexandra Daddario. I can't really think of any young.
Do you know who's really fucking hot? Ron Howard's daughter. What's her name?
I don't know.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Bryce Dallas Howard, bring her up.
Or is it
It
Jessica
sounds familiar.
Chastain? I always mix them up. One of the two redheads is really hot.
Oh, I like redheads.
Me too. They're
Bryce
fire.
see
Dallas
this.
Howard.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
But what kind of redhead? Ginger or red?
Both.
Yeah.
But
I
naturally.
mean, like red. Let me see.
Let's do it.
Oh, she annoys me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I forgot where I saw her in a movie. She's very, very good looking.
So maybe I'm
But-
thinking of... No, maybe it's not Bryce Dallas Howard. Maybe I'm actually...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we forgot about fucking Chris Pratt. He's a good-looking dude.
Oh, fuck. I forgot Chris Pratt. Yeah, he's a good
Or
looking
Chris
dude.
Pine?
Wait, is that a couple?
Pine's a
Chris
good
Pratt and
looking-
Bryce Dallas
No, they're
Howard?
in Jurassic Dominion, whatever.
Oh, because I was like, that would be a cool
Pull
couple.
up Jessica Chastain. I may have mixed them up. It happens.
Because I like her too.
Is Jessica Chastain hotter?
Oh,
Different strokes for different folks,
I'm
yeah.
down with her too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock's still hot.
Sandra Bullock is... Yeah, she's... I don't know if she's hot. She's just very pretty.
Oh, she's very nice.
See who she was with? Go back. Go back.
Weinstein. Oh shit! Oh, look at her face. Look at her face.
Oh my
It's
god!
like,
Yeah. I love how in every picture she's happy, smiling, and then we get to this one.
It's like I got the role,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Oh, what cost?
You know who I also think is really fucking pretty? Marina Baccarin.
oh yeah, actually, the Hemsworth, both brothers are good looking too.
Yes, we forgot about them, but Marina Baccarin, my friend. Deadpool's girlfriend.
Okay, not anymore.
Really? She was really hot.
She was really hot.
Marina
but-
what?
Morena Baccarin.
But I think
BACC.
part of the reason why I stopped liking her is because I heard like what she had done. Like I think she cheated on her husband with the
I don't care
OC
about that.
guy.
We're going strictly
But
aesthetics
I know.
here.
I think that skews.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that skewed
Her?
my.
Yeah, her.
I think that skewed my perception. She doesn't. I used to think she was the hottest. Yeah, she's still hot though.
She's still hot.
You know who's still hot? Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek is still hot.
Wonder Woman, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh, we forgot Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot, bro. I had a crush on Gal Gadot for a while.
Yeah, what happened? She turned you down?
Yeah, bro. She
I
rejected
love how
my
she
advances.
talks. I think it's the funniest thing in Hollywood. She always thinks like
She's like, oh, you know,
Go back to one of the photos. Yeah, but the other one. That one. Who's the girl? I've seen her in shows. The chick on the right.
She's from. This is a picture from Serenity. and
She's hot,
from-
too.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. She's on 911 Lone Star now.
and she's on Suits.
Oh.
She's not
Yeah.
on Suits anymore because it's not on TV anymore.
Not anymore, but she's
Now she's on 911
She's
Lone Star.
Morpheus's wife.
Oh, she's cute.
The actor of Morpheus, yeah. Oh, you know who's hot? Donna in Suits. That redhead.
I never watched.
Suits is-
I never watched.
Yeah,
Suits.
You guys
I
want
don't
to
know what
talk
it is.
about? You guys want to
Let
talk
me
about a
see.
fiery redhead?
Let me see.
Donna, yeah.
Let me see.
But now, not so great anymore, I don't think.
Click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen her. Yeah. I know her. Yeah, she's cute.
hot.
Very cute. Yeah.
There's
There's
also
a lot of good-looking people in Hollywood.
There's good-looking people
Well,
everywhere.
I mean, yeah, it's Hollywood.
Well, no, look, go left. Look at those two dudes. The one on the right, good looking. The one on the left, sorry, good looking. The one on the right, goblin.
Yeah.
It
Yes,
happens.
but I mean,
It's-
he plays a villain, so it makes sense that
Yeah.
they would pick him.
yeah, a lot of good-looking people in
Good
Hollywood.
looking man.
Kristen Bell, she's pretty.
Yeah, Kristen Bell. Like she reminds me of one of our friends actually.
Who?
I'm gonna tell you off air. I'm gonna put people on the spot.
Sorry.
Wow, you really misspelled Kristen. That was insane.
Well, Google autocorrects, bro. So.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Kristen Bell.
I'm
Yeah,
just
she's nice.
looking through here.
She looks sweet. A little.
She's
I don't know. She looks very innocent.
All right, well, calm down there, weirdo.
I'm just pointing out what it looks.
I try to never listen to her talk publicly anymore because she's super woke, and I
Yeah, yeah.
genuinely like her.
Yeah,
and like I
I
grew
had-
up on Veronica Mars. Like I
She
was
had
into
some
it.
woke shit that.
So I
that
just
annoyed
try
me
not.
too,
She was
but-
part of that whole song they had done at the beginning of COVID.
Oh my god, they all fell for it. Gal Gadot too. That's what ruined her.
Gal Gadot, I found attractive until she made that video.
Yeah, that's what everybody. Yeah, the video
it's
destroyed
like
it.
he doesn't
Yeah,
listen
when she
to
made
us.
that video, I was like, look at this fucking donkey, bro.
Yeah, she's very cute, but not.
Donkey.
she's got really long
What do you
legs.
think of
She's
Amanda
tall.
Siegfried?
You have to show her to me because I don't. A lot of these people, I forget what they look like.
Her.
There's too many people.
This one. Oh.
Let me put it there.
Her.
Oh, I like. She has another weird face.
Another
I
weird-
really
that's why I
like
brought-
her.
that's why I asked.
I think she's very
I
hot
like that
too.
face. She looks like a bug.
I really like it though. She looks very
you know
hot.
who's hot?
She's not ugly, but I don't trust her. That's
I don't trust her, but I like her. I think she's very attractive.
The
We've been doing this for a
Game
while.
of Thrones.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
Who? Daenerys?
Yeah, no.
Which one?
Queen married to Joffrey.
What's her name?
Yes, her.
Who's the most
Oh, what's her
handsome?
fucking name?
Who's the most handsome podcaster?
I was freaking out on.
Schultze.
Marjorie, Tyrell,
Maybe Schultz.
actress.
Schultz is he good looking? I can't tell. He's got great charisma, so it's hard to tell.
Natalie Dormer.
Natalie Dormer, yeah,
Fuck.
she's hot.
Yeah, her. She's got that little. When she shaved her head, though, I was like, "What are you doing, bitch?" Yeah.
She also has a weird face, though.
She has a weird face, but she's
Yeah.
kind of got like that attitude that she's got that bitchy vibe, but also like a sweetie vibe.
I don't know who the
This is-
most handsome
she's
podcaster
hot.
is.
She looks like she'd burn all your clothes on the front lawn.
Yeah, I like that though. I like
I know you do.
her.
You know, who she reminds me of the guy who Paul. What's his name? The guy who plays Hawkeye. It looks like they're siblings.
Oh, Renner.
She did you guys see the video where
Yes.
Jennifer Lawrence accidentally kissed her?
Oh,
Yeah, I
it was
have
her.
seen
Yeah,
that,
it was
yeah.
her. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It was fun.
No. We don't want
I'm
to say
sorry,
we
I'm
said
sorry,
we
I'm
saw
sorry.
it, bro. Jesus Christ, this guy's getting a hard on. He's like,
Yeah, it's next thing you know, he's like, bro, check out these fucking, what's it called? Deep fake porns I found.
Ana de Armas. Who's
Ana
that?
de Armas. Fuck, stop whatever you're doing and Google Ana de Armas.
Let's see.
Anadermis.
And shit, what's going on
You've seen
here?
Ana de Armas?
Oh no,
What the fuck, Poseidon? What the
Who
fuck?
jumped into the future?
Her.
Yeah, that's her. Well, yeah, wasn't
goddamn.
Affleck was giving it to her for a while. No? They
Good
were
job,
dating.
Benny boy.
J
She's,
Lo.
yeah.
J Lo.
Wait, Ana de Armas is playing Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
What is happening?
she's gorgeous.
She's a great story, because when she came to Hollywood, she didn't speak a word of English.
That's how I
and
like
she's
'em.
been doing fucking vocal coaching to change her accent. And you see it movie to movie. It's incredible, the difference.
she's gorgeous.
One more year, she's
Oh.
going to sound like she's from the Bronx.
Oh, it's funny, but when I do that for French, I can't listen to you talk French. No.
You've always
If I was a
spoken
hot chick with them
That's right.
titties,
Why aren't you a hot chick, goddammit?
You know which other Hollywood actress? Do you guys remember in The Sopranos when Tony goes to Italy?
oh, that chick was hot too.
Yo, I was like, God damn.
Don't remember her.
No, the hot older MILF.
No, but I want lunch now.
All right. Poseidon, cue the musics.
Sí.
Tienes la música.
All right. Listen. Thank you for joining us. If you want to support these war crimes, head over to patreon.com/Pantelis. Links are in this very description. If you are bilingual, meaning you speak more than one language, and one of those languages is French, I will be at the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival this summer, though I did speak to the president of the English Festival about me. Who knows if they find something. On the French, I'm there. My hour is going to be available twice, July 21st and July 23rd. Get your tickets now. And on the 28th, we have The Nasty Show in French, Les Rebelles, which I am hosting with a plethora of amazing guests and one very special guest that isn't even announced, but that special guest alone is worth the price of admission twice over. So PantelisComedy.com for all of that stuff. Hopefully I see you guys in the summer. We'll have some fun, take some pictures. Poseidon is online as ThePoseidon69, Twitter and Instagram, and on Twitch, twitch.tv/ThePoseidon69. But if you want to get some work done, listen here. Phil Balabounce is out there making commercials and videos of quality for people just like you. Not you, the Jew next to you. Just like you.
What?
Business owners, professionals, real peoples.
Haberdashers.
Phil is out there, haberdashers. Phil is out there making commercials, legitimizing businesses online since 1998. Currently, he's mostly working with high-end aerospace clients, but he does take the time to take on some work from local businesses, local small, maybe a restaurant or two, a depanneur, if you will. So join Phil, balabanos.com. Hire Phil. If you're nervous and you're not sure what kind of work he does, go to his website. Follow him online. You'll see the work he does. And let me tell you right now, it's work of absolute quality. So much so that the government has gotten involved and said, dude, stop it. Other companies cannot compete. They're all garbage. Phil Balabanos, balabanos.com. Let him make a commercial and or...
With J.O.
Yeah, what?
With J.O.
And or what?
With J.O.
What?
It's your joke.
What? Video.
Video.
For you.
With J.O.
Conquer the internet. Everyone's online.
Yeah.
Make a nice video so people can get attracted to it.
Everyone's coming
and then
online now.
Follow your business. Everyone's coming online.
Yeah.
Who's online?
Everyone's coming online. Thank you guys. Go fuck yourselves.
Right.